No,
Are you
calm down,
kidding
calm
me?
down.
So
Stop
now
that,
like,
stop that.
Emagbo. Also for me, no, I just deleted her shit and blocked her and all that. But because first Olori and she was like, I want mommy. They are looking as if they are hungry. May God never allow me to see the kind of wretchedness I'm facing and everything. I just laughed to
Wùmí ló wá
myself.
sọ gbélé. Wùmí ló wá
why
sọ
did
gbélé.
you block her? You
Mo
wouldn't
kàn
have
mo
Kí
blocked
ló
kàn
tó
her.
block ẹ̀?
mo kàn rẹ́rìn-ín
No,
ni
but
No,
why
ẹ máa
block
gbọ́
ẹ̀.
block her?
ẹ máa
No,
gbọ́.
Shodamit, no,
you'll have
block ẹ̀.
played along. You'll have played along.
Don't
You
block
don't
her.
need to block her.
Ó ń gbọ́
You
bá a ṣe
understand?
sọ̀rọ̀ nísìnyí. Don't block. Wọ́n
Umbo.
sọ fún
Ẹ
pé
máa
o
gbọ́
lè
nǹkan
ṣe
tẹ́mi fẹ́ sọ.
mọ́dà.
There's something I want to say. Through thick and thin, I've been the best version of myself to my kids. Àwọn ọmọ mi has always been my priority. Mo ò lè ever put one in harm's way, and I could never murder anybody just because of wealth. Talk less ẹni tó jẹ́ father figure fún wọn. Now, that being said, as poor as I am, my kids, àwọn ọmọ mi, they are okay. They are very, very okay. And they love me. I love them too. Tó bá jẹ́ pé àwọn ọmọ mi ló wà out there tí paternity wọn tó wá ní question, I would have done it ASAP to clear
Please tell
doubts
Wùmí,
of
jọ bá
everybody.
wa sọ fún Wùmí. Ó ń gbọ́ bá a ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí. Bá wa sọ fún. Tó bá yẹ pé ọmọ
If you
mẹ́ta
can
tó
hear
bí.
me, Wumi, if you can hear me, you're a very terrible mother for you to subject your child to such bully. Ó jẹ́ kó máa bully ọmọ yẹn pé is a this, is a that, because you refused. In fact, kọ́ máa bí ẹ léèrè ìgbà tọ́rọ̀ yẹn ti jáde táwọn spending gbogbo wọn tó sì ń give testimony pé ọkọ ẹ̀ ń bá ẹ jà wípé ta ni bàbá baby tó ń sọ pé we know the secret behind the fine boy and everything. Ìgbà tọ́mọ yẹn tell bàbá yẹn ṣaláìsí, the first thing you could have done is do the DNA test and paste the receipt, and that shows that you're a very wicked person. You only care about yourself.
Mọ̀ kí
That's
ló
it.
fún pé reason tí Wùmí fi rà àtàkẹ́ lálẹ́.
Tó bá kí n ṣe òun á jẹ́ maybe a stupid and idiotic follower of hers ló máa fẹ́ jẹ́, because if you look at my children you will see that at least ẹpẹ́ lomi ni àwọn àǹtàmẹ́ àmà hor àmà ṣùṣì àwò pé and I'm staying with
Superman.
them. Yeah.
So,
So that
Sodomite,
might.
sorry. Let me give you a leap here. You see, one of our complaints against Mr. Loba. Okay, he said he has requested. I can't see, but you can see, Doc. Please bring him up.
Where will I check it?
Yeah. The way you brought us up now, it will take time to come on. Richie, just be patient. That is why it took me a little time before he brought me up. Now, this
Okay.
is it, okay? One of the points of us, and that's some of us who have been in this matter, we drag Wumi. When we say dragging Wumi, we drag hell out of her. Even Bolibi, Abati, Top Movie, every day we analyze Wumi, we never agree with them about Wumi matter, okay? If Baba Mohbad alleged that Ale Wumi ló pa ọmọ òun, who alleged it publicly. You see why some of us retreat from even bully or not even bully or argue Wumi not to even drag her any longer. Ni pé if Baba attested openly that Ale Wumi ló pa ọmọ òun.
Ó ti sọ.
Why is Baba not suing the same Wumi to court? Or why is he toning it down when the lawsuit came to his table to sue the same lady to allege pé àlè ẹ̀ ló pa ọmọ ẹ̀? Because if he gets to court, they will have cross-examined her
Oh yes.
and expose everything. But Mr. Loba does not want any of these things to be in the
There's a
court.
reason. There's a reason why.
That's the reason. So that we are telling you, we try to test you first to see your stand with this person. Okay? We can't even
Rotimi gbé Richie wá sókè.
I've not seen him there. I'm telling you, it's you that can see it. He will come up just with time. Yes, he should just leave it hold there. Just you are even a moderator, sef.
Mm.
Ìmọ́lẹ̀ Olúwa. I didn't even I don't later ṣá máa lọ wò because I just felt irritated. Pé kí leléyìí ń sọ? Just keep Wumi's name and kíni kan out of your mouth.
Mm.
Those are children that are looking hungry, this and that. My children are not hungry.
So
To the
you
glory of
see,
God, I have a
Má dá wọn
why
lóhùn,
am
decent
I
má dá wọn
saying
lóhùn,
this?
should I right?
Don't
Fi
answer
ṣẹ́yà
them. Don't answer them. They
àkókò
will see if I tell you one thing. They send somebody. Okay, Richie is up. Now they send some. They send someone to my box. The person name is Lebby, Prince Lebby. I said it on maybe one or two platforms, but I'm not saying it on Paparano because I need to call Paparano to that guy. They even told me that the guy was on Paparano.
Can I
You
say
know what he
something?
did?
Prof 007.
Mm,
I
what
don't know
happened
why
to
you
the prof?
I don't know why he's comfortable here asking Shodamit some question. I'm going to block you.
Please,
Yeah.
you're a moderator. I don't know how to use this
Don't
thing.
mind.
Yeah.
Just do as
Don't
it's meant to
mind.
be done.
They want to come
I'll
for
bl-
her. We want
I'll
her
block
to
him.
say
I'll
No
something.
one is
block him
coming
Please
for
off.
block.
Shudomite. Shudomite is
Mm,
ours, and we're claiming her.
mm. Yeah, yeah.
I'll
We
block
try
you off.
because in as well you have good intention, we try to scrutinize your motive, and that's what we're
Mm-hmm.
doing. We are not antagonizing
We're
you. You
not
see,
antagonizing you at all.
not at
If
all.
you like
We are
it,
just free, and I love the fact that you are comfortable in our midst. And we don't want to subject you to dragging or but we look at, okay, you said this man is saying the other way. Why? We try to look these gaps between you and Mr. Lover. And if it is so, we could be in your shoe, actually. Give you that benefit of that for now. But we are trying to point some things to you. Look at what you just told us now. Somebody came to your box trying to talk about Wumi issue. And if Aloba is sincere, Wumi will have been in court facing trial by now.
mm-hmm.
Wumi publicly called Baba Mohbad. Baba recorded his voice
A
himself
fire.
and released it to the public.
Olóhun
But
ló
when
pa
they
ọmọ ẹ̀.
brought a lawsuit against what you released, you stepped it down. What would have been the best time for you to sue this lady to court better than that time? And thereafter, Wumi has told again the public there was a second nurse.
Second, how do we even prove that?
And Baba heard so there was a second nurse, and we have been dragging only one nurse. Number one.
Listen,
Number two,
you guys, and I'm sorry to cut in, Rotimi. You saying all these things. Where are the police?
the next one I wanted to say, Richie, you
So
just got me there. That even police heard it when she said there was a second nurse, and instead of them to recall this lady back, or let's say police not aware, Baba would have done the right thing, informing police that this lady just said there was a second nurse.
Mm-hmm.
Let her come and explain the activity of the second nurse, because it means she didn't tell police about the second nurse. The only nurse
it's
police paraded
it's
for us was
my bye
one nurse.
bye. It's my bye bye. We don't need you here. Bingo. Keep going.
You understand what I'm
The,
saying?
no,
So,
Mr. Rotimi,
if
you're very
yeah,
right. That second nurse is very important because even
very
though the
important.
inquest has now addressed and they said someone has confessed, what exactly did that person confess? What did the second nurse that the wife has said participated in keeping this boy alive? What did that second nurse do? And we have to question everything. And
Exactly.
the thing
Did
is,
he did they even tell police of the second nurse? If you have told police, maybe police will have done the right thing. But they have been running with only one nurse, bringing syringe and whatsoever.
It's really crazy because the nurse Shara, whatever her name is either she was just there for the script,
Hmm?
but Mr. Richie, we're establishing
whatever.
Monday here. There's
Yeah.
no nurse in that question anymore. Once we mention Monday, there is no
Yeah,
nurse.
There's
but
no
that
nurse.
but do you understand? This is what I'm sure Shodamite knows that this is what all of them, without any exception, they try really hard to cover. They try to erase Monday from Nigerian calendar. Monday,
Mm.
No, I don't think
the
Shodamite
the
Shodamite would
11th
have
of.
heard
I'm just
about.
saying. No, I'm just saying. That's why I said Shodamite. This is the situation that they're trying to erase that Monday, the 11th of September, 2023 from the calendar of Nigeria. Even Adra said it was
Of the
raining that
world,
day.
not
Yeah,
Nigeria alone.
Adra said it was raining that day, that it was rain that fell into Bobad's room. And
Only that
apparently
day.
there wasn't any rain on that.
Only
In
that day.
Lekki,
Rain entered
no,
the
but
room.
Lekki is always flooded.
No, no,
There's
no, no,
Flood
always
no,
is
a.
no.
it's a duplex now.
We
It's a duplex. So even
listen, dude. We checked. There's a way you can check what happened regarding the weather on that day. It wasn't
yes,
raining at all. It was the second day when mobile was buried. That was when it really started.
it rained.
12.
Mm.
Okay. So
But when he was the one that was there when the rain was falling through the window. So we cannot
So
dispute that.
so that mind. You say you've been in this course for
yeah,
you
I
say
think,
2 years.
Mr. Richie,
If I were
yeah.
asked
Rotimi,
you,
I think we should
uh,
engage Prof 007. He said you
Prof,
guys are a bit. I think he has some things to
The guy
say.
is
okay,
always rude.
but
If he behaves very well, one minute. Can I just say
No,
okay,
we are
something
all
very good?
adults
go ahead,
now. There's
go
no
ahead,
need
Richie.
Yeah,
to. I
Go ahead.
yeah.
respect him.
It,
He looks
okay,
well, demure in his
okay.
picture, and I
Yeah, but
believe that.
I've engaged him long time ago, and I know.
Oh, Prof 007, please, can you please,
No,
let us know where you are.
before he goes on, just 1 minute. I will ask this question between both her, Shadowman and Prof can answer it. I want them to answer it. The first question is
Mr. Rotimi, sorry
yes,
to
sir.
cut you short, sir. Please, sorry to cut you
Okay,
short. Just for the panelists, there's so many
okay.
of us listening. There are so many of us that don't like profanity, use of the words like foolish, stupid. We can all have different ideas, and we can all share our different views respectfully without insulting one another. So
Mhm.
please, no use of words like foolish or stupid or something like that.
No foul
Please.
language, please.
Thank you. No profanity. Thank you. Mr. Rotimi, continue, sir.
The question is so so that might do you believe with the narrative out there that Mohbad died on Monday?
Okay, I think based on what I saw on VDM's platform and everything, I feel like it's that middle of the night that everything happened. I think most things really, the causal factor and everything, to me, I think it's in the middle of the night. They came back like after,
So
you know,
early hours of Monday.
early
Yeah.
hours, yes, early hours, because,
3 a.m. to
yeah,
2:30 and 3 a.m.
2:33, 4, on Monday, and all these things happened, blah, blah, blah. They were trying to save him. They were doing that. I don't know. But I feel like Wunmi is not just being honest. And that's why she will go to different shows, different interviews, and give different submissions. Okay,
It's not only
I
Wumi that
watched
is
her
not
interview
being
with TVC.
honest. So that man,
I
it's not
watched
only
her
Wumi
interview
that is
with
not honest,
Chudi.
okay?
You
It's
said
not only Wumi. It's not
it's
only
not only
Wumi that
with
is
me here,
not honest.
and that's
Okay, yeah.
because all of them, they are trying to hide some things. I don't know, but I feel like, okay, Wumi went to Chudi. What she said there, opposite, is different from what she said when she got to TVC. When I watched the two interviews, I was like, what's going on now? What's all this? And without her, we won't be here. She was the first person that came out on the 13th and started typing, take your trophies. Oh, you people have already succeeded in doing this. You have succeeded in doing that. Because she now made us to think, oh my God. So something happened to that, but nobody would have even asked any questions because she just, you understand, we saw it. This person is gone. This person is gone. And the next thing, just what I was carrying, he had ear infection, this and that. And then the next day, we are seeing on a story, thank you have succeeded in taking him away. Take your trophy. Who?
The
Yes,
Duke,
can I ask you a
the
question,
Duke,
please?
the Duke.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah, yeah, I'm
No, wait,
here.
Prof.
I'm here.
Please check my status. I cannot comment on your
Okay.
this thing. Yes, check your. Now,
Let
Mr.
me.
Prof, can you respond to that before
Can
you
I ask
ask
a
a question?
question, please?
No, don't. Before you ask a question, I want you to comment on that.
Through to
I
me.
said
If
with
you
the
want me to
narrative,
engage in this life, please, if you want me to engage, just
just
allow me
ask
to
both of you a
allow me to speak
question.
freely,
No,
please.
just
I
wait.
want
I'm
to ask
allowing
a
you to speak.
question.
Can you please hold on before you ask a question? Before you came, I asked a question between you and Shodama. Shodama has responded. Can you respond to that? Then thereafter you ask your question while you are making your submission.
I don't understand the question. I didn't even
The
hear it.
question is, I said with the narrative out there, what we have heard for almost 2 years now, driver story, Mama Mohbad story, do you believe Mohbad died on Monday?
Okay, Rotimi, I don't work with narratives. I work with facts. And the fact is, nobody here was in the house on the day what happened. I work based on facts. I don't work on narratives based on what is online or what is not online. The mobile died on the 12th, which is on that fateful Tuesday. So
So what is
that's
the
it.
fact of you? You were not also still there. Where is the fact you have to say he died on the 12th? The
Okay,
fact.
based
Yeah.
on eyewitness account,
So the driver
he
is not
died
an
on Tuesday.
eyewitness, right?
So,
Mobile,
which
excuse me.
eyewitness?
Will
Which
you
of the
allow me
eyewitness
to answer
accounts?
Prof,
questions? Would
Prof,
you
Prof.
please
No, we
allow
allow
me?
you. We would
Hold
allow
on.
you. We'll allow
Rotimi
you.
has asked a question.
No, I just want you to put, when you say your point, please, we're on this case for 2 years. Now
Duke,
we're
please, can
allowed
I
to
can I ask you a question? What does an eyewitness mean? What does it mean when you say someone is an eyewitness?
Oh, so definitely they definitely witnessed whatever happened in that situation. They did.
So, okay,
And you know them.
with
The
And
what
there's
first
a
thing you
name to
talk
listen,
that
about is
eyewitness.
listen,
fact.
please allow me,
Hello,
please.
hello,
Duke,
Prof.
with
Just
what you
wait
just
before
said
you
now,
mix.
Rotimi,
Prof, hold on
please.
before you mix the whole thing up. You are
Do you
mixing
want me
something.
to
You
drop?
said no.
Do
I'm
you want me
putting
to
this back
drop?
to you now. You will no.
Don't
Just
drop.
wait.
Hold
Before
on,
you
We're
mix,
trying
don't
to
Rotimi.
drop.
make it's not
Duke,
it's
I'm
not a
asking.
point. Why would you
No,
allow
drop?
this
me,
is
please.
you talk
Oh
about
yeah, go
facts,
on.
and when you talk about facts, you are bringing some things to the
Can you
table. So
allow
go
me
ahead.
ask Duke this question? Duke, you said
Okay.
an eyewitness is somebody that witnessed an event. With
Yeah.
what you just said, is the driver an eyewitness?
Oh, the driver
Yes,
was there.
yes.
No, the driver was never there. He was
How do
never
you
there. He
prove that?
was
How do you prove that?
listen.
He's the one that drove them from their house and he
Okay,
drove them to the show. And it was
okay,
the show when they said Prime Boy beat him. And he's come to
agreed.
say that Prime Boy did not because when he was going home, there was a fight in that car that he was driving. So he is an eyewitness because he was there. He
Was
transported them.
okay, Duke. Listen, he was an eyewitness to all those things that happened outside the house. At the
Okay.
event of the show outside the house. Was
Okay.
the driver an eyewitness to the pie of Mobad? That's the question I'm asking you. The
Because
question here,
now, because you said the fine
listen.
of Mobad,
Oh
are you
God,
agreeing that it happened in the house?
can you just
Because it didn't happen in the car. The driver was in the car.
are you ready to what are you ready
I'm
to listen?
listening. I'm
Do you
listening,
want
Prof.
us to have a very critical conversation
Yes, I
after two
do.
years of
I
narratives?
do. I do. I do.
Was the
Prof.
driver an eyewitness to whatever pie Mobad? That's the question I
No,
asked you.
not what pied Mohbad, but it was an
Very good.
eyewitness to the
No, no, no.
event
Please.
that led to
It's
what
okay.
made him unavailable to the public.
No, 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 no.
Not that
That's not.
anything pied him.
Listen to me. The driver was an eyewitness to whatever happened at the show. I agree with you. He was a witness to the journey from the show back to the house, right? But
Yes.
and at the last time he saw Mo, Mo was alive.
Mm-hmm.
So he was never an eyewitness to whatever pie Mo. So he is never an eyewitness to the pie of Mobad. Do you agree with that?
No, no one is talking about Pi or Mohbad in this
What we are
situation.
talking, listen, Rotimi's question was, do I agree? He was talking about what pie Mo. That was his question. not what
Richie,
happened
can
at
you
the
take the
shoot.
people that are not meant to be on the platform? I don't know. I just have accepting requests. Sorry, this is the first time, so sorry.
No,
Yeah,
no
good
problem.
morning. Good
If they
morning.
come and
Sorry,
speak
good
to us,
morning.
we'll hear them. We'll know their stance.
I
Don't
am
worry.
here for
Danny,
a
Yeah.
please
reason,
mute. Please mute.
and I
Danny.
want us to understand something. Do we all agree now that the driver was never an eyewitness to the
The
I
whoever
driver was
disagree.
an
piled?
I
eyewitness
disagree. I
because
disagree.
he drove them from the show and
We are
then
not
to the
agreed that
house, and he also
the
confirmed that there was an altercation between the couple in the car, and the friend that was in the back seat said that he had to hold his
Duke,
son.
Duke,
Mr.
stop,
Duke, Mr. Duke,
stop
we
quoting
agree.
what you are not supposed to quote. Moba did
Mr.
not
Duke,
die
please,
in the
let's
car.
agree with him. Let's agree with him
Moba,
so we can move on. He's
Moba did
right.
not
He's
die in
right.
that car.
Yes, you are right, sir.
No one
Prof,
said he died in the car.
So, but you cannot keep saying that the driver is an eyewitness to Mobat's pie. It's not. It
yes,
doesn't add
you
up.
will
The
bring him in as
driver
a witness
is
now.
a
You will
You
be as a
cannot.
witness.
He cannot
no,
witness
no,
the
it's not
pie
a
of Mobat. He
witness. It's
Okay,
not
cannot.
a
It's not
okay.
a
witness. He
witness.
was not in the
Prof,
Good
house.
for
good
us to
morning.
move
Good
on,
morning,
can you
everybody.
name
I'm
your own
saying.
witness and move on? Prof, can
Good
you
mo-
name your witnesses and go on with your
Prof is
narrative?
right.
good
Let's
morning.
He
hear
was
you.
not a
If
witness to the buying
listen,
of Mobad
I
because he
told you
was
before
not
we
in the house.
started
He
this
was outside the
conversation.
house.
I don't deal with narrative. I deal with facts. If you are not
Go
Okay,
ready
ahead,
to
Prof.
agree to a
state your
fact,
facts. We are hearing you, Prof.
listen,
Go on with your
Rotimi.
facts.
Good
After
Go on with your
two
morning.
facts.
Good
years,
morning.
please,
guys,
Adotra, please,
Am I
let's give
audible, please?
please,
other guys.
Just hold
Adulterer,
on. Let
please,
Prof
please,
speak.
Am
Let
I
Adulterer.
Prof
Please,
Let
speak.
me just.
Prof,
am
Okay.
I
let's hold on.
You are
audible?
audible. You are
You are
audible. You are
audible,
audible.
Yes,
You're
please.
Adotra.
audible.
Please,
Please
no,
mute
Allow
somebody who's
please.
Prof
talking.
to speak.
Just to talk about that driver. That's why I came up. I've been
No, just
listening
wait.
to you.
Let him
Please
finish. When he
let Prof
finish, you come up.
finish. Let's do it one by
Yeah,
one. Let Prof
you
finish,
speak.
please.
Yeah.
Please, nobody interrupt Prof. Please,
Okay.
Prof. Please continue.
Can somebody drop Danny that is, here?
I like
Rotimi, can you do something? I don't know what to do with this thing.
What's that?
Sorry.
What did you say, Prof? You say
They said
what?
they should mute somebody. I don't know.
No, everybody is muted. Okay, it's only
Oh,
bad.
okay.
Danny is not muted. I don't know. It's
Okay, Danny or something.
Danny, mute.
Danny, can you
Are you in
mute?
the club or you play music? Can you drop her? Just drop her. I think she's not there.
Oh my
I
God.
don't even know how you work this.
How do I
I'm not
do this?
well.
I, oh my goodness.
No, don't worry. I
You
muted her
can't.
already.
Can you do it?
I don't know get you
She's gone.
Okay, thank you.
thank you. We all agree that the driver is not an eyewitness
No.
to the pie,
Just go on
whatever
with your
pie Mobad.
submission. Prof, go on.
Rotimi,
Leave
I
the
cannot.
driver out
I'm
of
not
it.
just here to go on and have a submission.
Do you want
If
me
we can
to do you want to
listen,
coerce us to
I'm
be
not
with you?
coercing you.
So what's your point? Your
The
view is
driver is an
different from my view.
eyewitness to
I
what
said go
led to
Okay,
his
ahead,
crime.
name your
can
witnesses
you
and continue with your
please? No, 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 no,
submission.
no, no. I don't do that.
Name your
You
you say
keep
you have
saying
your
that
facts.
the
Do you want
driver
to
is
talk
a.
about your facts? Your fact is
Listen,
different from my
scared.
fact.
I'm having an intelligent engagement with you.
Okay,
Okay,
we're
go on.
listening.
Name your witnesses. Give me
I
your
don't
fact. I
do that.
want to hear.
I don't do that,
Okay.
Rotimi.
Okay,
If
I
we can,
disagree with you that the driver is not a witness. I disagree with you.
I
okay.
Prof.
disagree with
Now,
you.
That's what I
I
want to
now,
don't
hear.
even
Prof.
have.
can
You can't
you
tell me that.
And I also
listen?
disagree.
Can
Me
you
and
guys?
White, I also
People cannot
disagree.
understand
Okay,
anything.
yes,
I
yes.
beg, I
All
beg
of
Yeah.
them.
you, as in the three of you,
Stop
disagrees with
now.
me. Can you
Prof,
state
please.
it? Listen,
Prof,
can you
Prof,
with
please. I agree
state
with you. Please continue. Please. I
chief?
just want to hear your
Is
point.
chief? I'm not just here to have an agreement based on maybe you just feel let me just agree with him.
No. Because
Listen, listen. I have a
let me
reason.
Thinking
define.
logic.
Let me define the
Prof,
word. Let me define the word witness.
please,
Eyewitness.
Sorry,
Listen,
please.
one
please.
second, guys.
Can I
An
talk
One
eyewitness
second,
is
now?
guys.
somebody that is present at the scene of
And
a
which
crime.
sin? This thing that you
Present
people
at the
did for 2
scene
years. So you
of a
still
crime.
continue with this your madness?
So please
Eh?
continue,
No,
Prof.
don't do that. Don't do that. It's not,
Who are
please. We're
these
not
people?
here to
What
abuse
is
anyone.
it? for
won't
It's
previous
not.
do.
It's
years.
not.
Ẹ
We're
nítorí
not.
burúkú kiri láti joy
No, no,
látọdún
no,
yìí.
no. Stop. Lotumi, can you
Ẹ̀yin
please
wo ní
address
kí ni
that?
problem yín? Ikú wo
No,
lẹ̀ ń wá tó
stop.
pa yín?
No,
Ọmọ yín
no.
wo ló kú
Prof,
tẹ́ ń wá
don't
ikú
mind
tó
that.
pa? Eh? You
Desire,
people,
desire
you will
God.
not, you will never understand anything. And show that might àbí kí ni wọ́n ló ń jẹ́? Mo sure pé o ní proof gbogbo nǹkan tó ń sọ yẹn. Wunmi did this, Wunmi did that. Ṣé kò yẹ kó máa sùn Nàìjíríà ló wà? Are you not supposed to
Um,
be in bed?
desire
If you
God.
really have
Desire
family, if you
God.
really have your
Desire
children
God. Calm
that
down.
take care,
Calm
that
down.
you
Calm
take
down.
care of.
Desire God.
No, I'm
You
not going to
cannot. No,
calm
no.
down. You
You
people should
cannot be
stop those
here.
nonsense you are doing for the
Calm
past 2
down.
years.
Platform now.
Calm
Evidence wo
down.
lẹ ní against ọmọ Wunmi?
Eléyìí ò ń ṣèjà. We're not here
Evidence
to
òṣì wo
fight.
lẹ ní?
No,
She's just,
we're not here to
don't
fight.
drop her now. Emma,
Please,
see,
I've
Duke,
been here.
Emma
Please let
might
me
No,
talk
talk.
better
So
to
for
that
your
much.
drop.
belly.
Better.
So that much. Let's talk, please. Please let me talk. I'm here. I'm not here to argue with
So
anybody. I
just
just
talk.
want to.
Let's even
I
listen to
just want
you.
to say some facts,
Doctor.
and maybe I can leave, please.
Okay,
Good
go ahead.
morning,
Go ahead.
everybody. Please.
Good morning.
Let me tell. I want to say something. You know, the problem with this J4M is some people will just come out, they say some things, and we start running with it. I won't blame people because most people are intelligent and we want to analyze every possible thing that we hear. This driver that all of us have been talking about, and I want to believe that on this platform, none of us was there when the driver came to. I won't say none of us because I was there when the driver came to Corona. This narrative that everybody is running with, let me tell you, the driver did not say they called him on Tuesday morning. The driver said they called him on Wednesday. But people, you know, sometimes when you're saying things, it
Doctor,
you said,
let me interject you. Wait 1 second.
don't interject me, let me
No,
talk.
no. Just wait. When you make mistake, we'll correct you. Just wait. You have the floor. Do you realize that this driver did an interview before he even came to VDM and stated early hour Tuesday? Make I go play out for you now. So don't tell me the court that where he said
Let
Wednesday.
me talk.
Can
Let
I go
me
and bring
talk.
that video with VDM for you?
No,
Let me tell you, because people,
When you
let me
dish
tell
out the
you,
wrong information, we'll correct you.
Aljotra, right now, Ibita Denison,
Ah,
we're not ready to fool each other.
the driver went
No,
on VDM
I
and
don't
stated
know you
Tuesday
for
early morning.
Adams. I would not side anybody. Even shodamit go to side Baba, mo gbege fún because mo fi
ẹ jẹ́ kẹ́mi tiẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀, ṣé mo ẹ wá sọ̀rọ̀ lé
no
lórí.
information
When you make mistake,
Adultery is
It's
not
not
just
a
about
mistake,
no
wait,
brother.
okay.
it's
What
not
he
just
said,
about
before the
Nisuru.
court of law is different from what
No,
he's looking for money.
No,
No. You see now, you
It's
say
not
he's looking
ọ̀rọ̀
for
yìí, ó
money.
ti kọjá ọ̀rọ̀ bàbá.
Oh, no.
Gbàgbé gbogbo
Ẹ jẹ́ ká
looking for money.
sọ̀rọ̀.
Duke, please, 1 minute.
I
Let me
came
take
in
that
for
this
a
way.
healthy
Just 1
discussion.
minute.
I don't know.
Prof, please. Let me clear this. Adulterer.
Àmọ́ ń gbọ́ yín náà.
This driver stated the story of 3 people rushing out of the house, 3 a.m.
Is it not possible for the driver to say they
Just
run
wait,
out of
my
when
dear sister.
they came in
My
around
sister,
12:01?
Nisuru, calm down. Wunmi came out and corroborated the driver's story. Wunmi will have said that the driver was lying. Wunmi said yes, it's true.
Is
Just
it
wait
not
until
Wùmí ò tí bá
the
wa
possible?
sọ̀rọ̀
can you
lórí
please
pé driver yẹn lie
Can
àbí
you
kò
please
lie.
wait?
Uncle,
Can you
is it
please
not
wait?
possible?
Adulterer, wait.
Adulterer,
Just wait.
Okay,
before
Just
you
jẹ́
wait.
kéèyàn
defend
sọ̀rọ̀ náà,
people,
ẹ cut mi,
Duke, please.
1 minute
no,
mi
before
ti
you
sọ̀rọ̀.
defend people,
Duke, just hold on. You are telling us this guy said on Wednesday. Let me
Ẹ bọ̀
agree
ẹ
with
jẹ́
you
kémi náà
partially.
sọ̀rọ̀. You
Can
be
you please hold
talking
on? You
all
will have the
day.
hold
floor. I'm observing
on,
you.
I
Just
think I
hold
have
on.
to go now, please.
hold on.
I have
You
Just hold
to
on.
won't allow me to talk. So what's the point of coming
Just hold
up?
on. You are telling us the driver is looking for money,
Let me
but Wunmi
finish
came out and
now. Then you will now
corroborated the
talk. You are
driver's story
interjecting
that
me.
truly, and interjecting because you are feeding us with wrong information.
Okay, because if it is a wrong information, then why have you not gotten to anything for the past 2
I want
years?
to give you a
Kò matter
you see the
adulterer nítorí
mentality
àti
now.
get
You see the
Rotimi
mentality now.
jẹ́ ká
Okay.
Say
ṣàlàyé
Mohbad is
fún
Kọ́kọ́
not yet
sọ̀rọ̀
buried.
náà. Ẹ jẹ́ kí
The case is still
Adulterer, ẹ
on.
jẹ́ kó
ẹ jẹ́
parí.
ká ṣàlàyé
Tó
fún
bá ti parí,
adulterer.
ẹ jẹ́ ṣe one by
It's
one.
simple. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n
Mr.
sọ̀rọ̀
Adulterer,
ẹ pa.
ẹ parí
They
náà.
interject me. Ẹ
Mr.
ti sọ
Rotimi,
the
please
same thing.
mute.
Let's sọ láti
Just
jọjọ́
mute.
ìnà. Ẹ jẹ́ kémi náà sọ tèmi. Má dẹ̀ bọ́lẹ̀
Adulterer,
tí
we
ó
are
bá
continue,
tẹ̀yìn
please. Let's
lọ́rùn.
finish it
Adulterer,
first.
some got to press on,
I
some
am
got to
muted.
press on.
I
I
am
know you're a
muted.
woman.
Muted. Continue.
Allow
Have
her
you
to
got kids?
submit. When she
Adulterer,
submits, then Oga,
yeah.
just allow one person
Ẹ má
complete
béèrè
their
question
submission.
lọ́wọ́ mi.
When they
Ṣẹ́yìn náà
complete,
lọ́mọ abẹ́
then you
lọ́mọ?
counter. It makes everything
I think
decent.
I have to drop because I mean,
No,
I,
Prof, calm down. Joduro,
Have a
Prof,
patient.
Duro,
No,
calm
no, no,
down.
no,
Just
Richie,
go.
sorry,
Ẹ jẹ́ ká sọ̀rọ̀ yìí. Èèyàn ní
if
gbogbo
you
wa
cannot be
now.
No,
patient, if you
Mr.
cannot be
Rotimi,
patient, you can
Mr.
drop
Rotimi,
now.
you can't continue interjecting and say you want us to
No,
have
no, no,
a
no, no.
civil
When you
conversation.
feed us,
Let
I
one
heard
person
you.
Mr.
finish.
Rotimi,
Then another
No,
person
Mr.
will
Rotimi,
listen.
speak.
please calm
Mr.
down for them.
Rotimi, calm down
Cyber I'm
now.
muted already. I'm clearing, I'm muted already. I want her to speak. I'm only observing what she's
Let's.
saying. But let her
Okay.
continue.
Oh yeah, continue.
It's better that
Cyber
way.
Mike, you want to hear Adulterer? Please, Adulterer, please, can you indulge us?
Yeah, thank you. Let me tell you, sometimes that the things you say before the oath is different from what you say outside. Because let me tell you one thing: you cannot be saying you believe this, and what some people are saying you don't believe. Let me tell you, this driver did not say in the court of law under the oath. He didn't say anybody called him on Tuesday. This guy was called on Wednesday. And what's the number that called you? He said a private number. And you people are running around with it. I don't
No,
say
where did he say Wednesday, though? You have to prove
he
it. We're
said
not here
the
about
next
what you said.
morning. I was in
Eh?
the court. He said the next morning.
The next
What
morning.
was the next morning? Was it Monday, Tuesday,
Somebody
or
called
Wednesday?
let me tell the problem with you people is you will not allow you want to talk. If you don't want me to talk, I can always go
No,
back
sorrow now. So
because
Adulterer, forget it.
because me
Sorrow,
wá síbí báyìí láti argue. This is not my platform and
no,
me. They
we
want
don't
me
even
láti
have.
wájà.
You know what?
Ẹ jẹ́
Adulterer,
kéèyàn
calm down.
sọ̀rọ̀.
Adulterer, calm down.
Mr.
Adulterer, calm
Chikuma,
down.
submit. All
Edro,
your questions
let me establish. Cyber Mike.
You want to
Cyber Mike.
ask me question or you
Cyber
want
Mike.
me to give
No,
submission?
calm
So
down.
that's it.
It's not about giving submission alone. This platform has only sprung up because we're having another conversation on a platform that went off. So I
Okay.
decided that we let that conversation go on.
Continue.
You understand?
Yeah.
I'm not interested in where you are, who you are, or what you are. But the point is, let that conversation go on. Omosheshi live tower nisin. So I'm not castigating anybody. I want people to say their mind freely, but please tell them some mind there. Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa wò pé èèyàn náà ni wá. Ilé ayé yìí náà kàn di gbogbo wa wà. That is all I'm all about. So please continue, Mrs. Adulterer.
So, and it is only normal for people to come out. Everybody repeat. Driver jáde ní 3 a.m. Ẹni tó jẹ́ wọ́n dé ní òru. Wọ́n dé ní bóyá bí around 12 or 1. Wọ́n treat ọwọ́ yẹn. Bóyá wọ́n rí pé
No,
ọwọ́
ṣé wọ́n wà
yẹn.
bẹ́ẹ̀? Ṣé wọ́n wà ń bẹ́ẹ̀ ni? Because
I
driver
said
ló sọ
it
fún wa
is
pé
only normal. I didn't say
sure,
mo
pé driver
wà ń
sọ
bẹ̀.
pé no testimony. Let's go about the testimony of the driver. Ó lóun wà ń bẹ̀, òun park,
Mo wà ń bẹ̀,
block.
yes.
Ó lóun block gate
Mo
yẹn.
wà ní court ní April 11. I was in the court. I was in Nigeria. Mo wà ní court. And most times, let me tell you, most people, CTC, that is why gbogbo wọn sọ pé wọ́n ti yọ nǹkan kúrò ní CTC. Most of these people coming online to give accounts, most of them wọn kì í dúró sínú court. Most of them are outside. Dem wọ́n bí èèyàn tó wà níta ṣe máa ń gbọ́ nǹkan tó ń ṣe inú ilé. A lot of them, gbogbo wọn tó ń jáde tó wá ń sọ̀rọ̀. It is only Baba and Rich Grace ló jókòó throughout the court. Gbogbo wọn jáde, most of them. So gbogbo nǹkan tó máa wá ń sọ ń gbà mí, wọ́n kàn máa wá ń pa irọ́ ní court. I was in the court.
So in a third party, obviously. But Adulterer, one question. Ṣé o believe, are you Yoruba? Ṣé Yoruba ni?
But mo ń sọ Yorùbá now.
Kò matter. But ṣé Yoruba ni?
Yes.
Ṣé bàbá ọmọ ló lọ́mọ?
Bàbá ọmọ ló lọ́mọ.
So ṣé bàbá Mohbad ó lè claim Liam nísìn tó bá jẹ́ pé ó jẹ́ pé positive ni pé ọmọ Mohbad ni?
Baba Liam, Baba is an extended family. Ẹ gbàgbé sentiment. Wọ́n lè claim Liam as ọmọ ọmọ ẹ̀, not the biological father. So tó bá jẹ́ pé ọ̀rọ̀ DNA lẹ fẹ́ sọ.
No, mi sọ̀rọ̀ DNA.
Kí lè tẹ̀ fi ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ pé Baba lè claim ẹ̀ as ọmọ ọmọ ẹ̀, not as the father.
So tí bàbá lè claim ẹ̀. So ṣé bàbá lè sọ pé ọmọ tí òun fi ọmọ tòun fún? Can this person mute? Mr. Rotimi, Mr. Richie, can you do something about? I don't know about these things.
Mo ń gbọ́ yín sà.
Ṣé ẹni ilé mute? My goodness.
Bóyá kẹ́ mute ẹni yẹn. So,
I don't even know how to. This is my first time doing
Go
this.
now,
And
I've
it's
done that.
okay.
Go
so
now, I've done
annoying.
that. Go.
Okay.
Go.
So, you got to first on the thank you, Mr. Rotimi. You got to first on the in as much that we know that Baba Mo ló lọ́mọ. Àǹtí bàbá ọmọ bá rí pé ìyẹn bàbá Mohbad, bàbá Liam, tó rí pé bọ́n ṣe treat ọmọ òun tóun fi ní ìkíà ìyàwó tó fi sí kò ṣe dáadáa. Ó lè gba ọmọ ẹ lọ́mọ ẹ̀ náà.
Bóyá ní
Duke,
Nàìjíríà
can I
ṣe
say
Nàìjíríà
something
lẹ̀
on
yìí wà.
that?
Ó ṣe máa
Duke,
gbọmọ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Ṣọ́ lè gbọmọ
Duke,
lọ́wọ́, ó ń
can
gbọmọ
I say
lọ́wọ́,
something
wèrè
on
gan
that?
wọn kì í gbọmọ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ mà sà.
Adulterer.
Èèyàn kankan ò lè gba
Duke,
ọmọ tèmi.
Duke.
Gbọmọ mi for what? Ṣé àwọn ló fẹ́ bá fún
Oh
lọ́yàn ni?
God.
Kò ń ṣe
Bọ̀
ọmọ àgbàlá ẹ dúró.
kì í ṣe
Kò ń ṣe
ọ̀rọ̀
ọmọ
ọ̀yàn.
àgbàlagbà ṣe ni wọ́n máa gbọmọ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀.
Kì í ṣe
Gbọmọ
ọ̀rọ̀
lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀
ọ̀yàn.
fún
Kì í
kíni?
ṣe ọ̀rọ̀ ọ̀yàn. Kì í ṣe ọ̀rọ̀ ọ̀yàn lélẹ̀.
Gba ọmọ irú àbí gbọmọ wò ṣé kò jàgbà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ àbí kò accept ọmọ yẹn lẹ́ ń try láti
ó
sọ.
agree pé bàbá ọmọ ló lọ́mọ náà.
Ẹ dúró uncle, ṣé kàn gbà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ àbí kàn accept it as their own child?
It's the same thing.
No, wọn ò lè gba ọmọ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ because àwọn kan ló bí ọmọ, òun ló bí ọmọ ẹ̀. Ẹ forget gbogbo
Kì í ṣe
Nigerian
pé no
sentiment yẹn.
máa gbọ́ kì í ṣe pé nítorí òun ló bí ọmọ ẹ̀. The incident is I put somebody in your custody.
Which custody? Ṣé Mohbad jẹ́ bèbí ni tí wọ́n fi sí custody ìyàwó ẹ̀?
Tó bá sọ̀rọ̀ again máa drop ẹ̀.
Why did you say you said I'm here for conversation? If you don't want me here, I will leave. You
can leave. I don't have to listen.
Òṣìdá ìṣe nìyẹn láti jọ ọjọ́ ìtẹ́bí ṣe.
No. I don't have to listen to you.
Òṣìdá ànújọ orí yín bàjẹ́.
So leave. Leave.
Madman.
Mr. Rotimi, please let me drop her. Thank you.
Drop me.
Adulterer. Thank you. You see, the thing is.
Can I say something, Duke?
Go on.
See, I came here for a conversation, and
thank you, Jari.
I think it's not really going. I thought we can have a conversation, but I don't know. Let me just tell you this. What you just said now, there's no basis for it. I stay in the UK, and I know you are learned, you are exposed, the way you talk. So, on what basis will Baba Mohbad say he wants to collect Liam from his mother? A boy that listen now. Let me finish.
Go on.
If after 2 years,
sorry, Mr. Duke, I just want to say one thing, please.
Would you guys allow me to finish? I mean, I don't know.
No, please, hold on.
Mr.
You cannot just come up here now and say you want to say.
Let Prof continue, please. Please indulge Prof. Emma Binu. Oh yeah, Prof, go on.
Oh God,
Mr. Rotimi, please be attentive.
Now, after 2 years, for over 2 years, Baba Mohbad has said he has never bought even Pampers for Liam. He has never spent 1,000 naira on Liam, and you want him to claim the boy. Which court in Nigeria will give him the boy? Nobody will give him that boy. So forget about it. Don't just. There is no basis.
So even if it comes positive, and that's
even if it comes positive, and let me tell you something. If we decide,
Prof, are you Yoruba?
I'm a Yoruba man. So the question you're asking me is irrelevant in this.
No. It's a Yoruba. No. It's a genuine. If
you want to say Baba Mohbad is the father and is late now. So what are you trying to drive at?
So so you agree that Baba Molulomo?
Yes, but it's the man.
So if okay. So now that you have agreed that if the parents of Baba Mohbad Tobani Baba Molulomo, you just agreed. So don't let us be sentiment.
Listen. Don't you see? Let me tell you something. When we are having a discussion, let's have this discussion based on facts. That's what I told you from the beginning. Mohbad is the father of Liam. Wunmi
Do you have the confirmation?
Listen. You just said now that for you it's a DNA come positive. As far as I am concerned, Mobad is the father of Liam. You are the one that is waiting for a DNA confirmation. You
No,
understand?
no, no, no. I'm not waiting for that. We're
You just
discussing.
said if the DNA comes positive. That's what you said.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I did say that, but I'm saying we're
So that's
discussing.
what we are. I'm just saying. I'm just reiterating what you said. That's all. You know. And I just told you that in fatherhood or parenthood, there are two persons that has legal status to a child: the mother and the father. Do you agree with that?
Mm-hmm.
So the only person now that has the whole sole custody or
Mm.
authority over Liam is his
Mm-hmm.
mom.
How? So you're writing the old father lineage out of the question.
Listen, Duke, there is nothing like father
They,
lineage here.
no, 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 no.
Listen, listen, listen. Just
I
listen.
Prof,
Listen.
Prof,
Gosh,
ọmọkùnrin ni ẹ, èmi àti Ella jọ ń sọ̀rọ̀. And I don't know if you've got issue in this world, but are you writing
God
the
no
whole
if.
lineage, even though you
I
say if
don't
it's
know
positive,
if.
you're writing that whole lineage of Aloba out of that
I
boy's
have
life?
not written anybody off. I am just telling you the real fact. The mother has the sole custody as of today
Okay. Can
because
you,
she's
Chief?
the
I
mother.
think Chief, Prof, let Chief
Please,
Mr.
come
Duke,
in.
can you
Come on,
say
explain
Mr.
that
something?
Mr.
Ella
Duke,
Jones, no
Mr.
Prof.
Duke,
Prof,
Mr.
calm
Duke,
down. Jackie Chief, Wally.
let me help that situation legally, okay? When a parent is deceased, the other parent has full custody, and she does not give up full custody of that child except she's incompetent. And that incompetency can be simplified into drug addiction or
Mm-hmm.
not being, if they can prove that she cannot care for those children
Physically
or the
fit.
child in
Physically fit
question.
also shift.
But so
Physically fit.
far,
Chief, thank you.
so good. There's no proof that um, that woman. There's no proof out
Thank
there
you.
that that
Chief,
woman is
you are very
incompetent.
right.
So
Chief,
she
You know what?
has full custody
Chief,
of that child.
Duke,
let
please
me
hold
point you,
on.
Baba
let me
Hold
Omo,
point you,
on,
let
Ima
me
Duke.
point you
Omo,
Hold
to some
on, Duke.
points.
Just hold
The
on,
Chief,
Duke.
grandfather cannot have
No,
custody
Prof, listen to me.
except the mother
Chief,
is incompetent.
Chief,
Thank you.
Chief,
Yes, yes, sir.
let me point you to some points. Even though you're saying, okay, the mother is competent to take care of the child, we've understood that this child was put in an uncompromised position by taken to a
Duke,
show. No, no, Prof. Jodakejo, Madasi, that was taken to a show. This was a 4 or 5 month old baby taken to a
Okay.
show in Ikorodu. We know how Ikorodu is. We know the danger in Ikorodu. We know dangers happen in a show. We've also seen videos of her doing sort of other things and are also being confirmed by one other guy that she was supporting Mobad with her drug business. This case, if you've not been to all this case for 2 years, you will not know all this information I'm talking about. In fact, you might say it's a lie, but she has said it because we've been following her with a close eye. So when you're saying that she is capable of looking after that child, I would say no. I would say I don't even feel safe for that boy in her custody because that boy has been brought online. He shouldn't have been. He's a safe
Sir,
boy, that innocent boy that doesn't
sir,
know anything. But
sir, you don't
he
use
does not have any situation. He cannot control what they use his picture or his
Duke,
video to
Duke.
do. And
Can
the
you
sir,
only person that could have
you
done
don't
it
use
is this
all these things you are saying,
incapable
Mr.
stop
Duke.
person.
embellishing your narrative.
Incapable.
Calm
Eh?
down.
Mr. Duke,
Calm
Mr.
down.
Duke, Mr. Duke, all these things you are saying is sentiment. There's no
No,
sentiment in
it's
the
not
court of law.
sentiment. Me,
It's sentiment.
I'm
No,
giving you
no.
fact.
There's
Chief,
no
multiple
fact.
fact.
Fact will
Except you're not going
me.
to pick fact in
Duke,
it.
Fact no.
please, can
Fact
you
no.
allow me to say something, please? Sorry. Duke, you see, everything you just said now, as Chief has said, have been notified. This lady has taken care of this boy for 2 years now.
Did she take the boy to the show? Yes or no?
Listen, whatever happened at the show, she took her to the show. The father was there.
Is it
Whatever.
right?
Father was there. The father was
After
there.
the fight,
This
Spending said
past
there was
2
a
years.
fight in the
Father
car.
was there, sir.
Mark, Spending said there was a fight.
Oh,
Fight
God.
yẹn, ó fọ́
My-
ìgò, ó fọ́ sí ara boy yẹn, ó fọ́ sí ara Liam, ó fẹ́ ṣe
Listen to
Liam
me.
méje,
Can you
and
just
they fẹ́
listen?
save Liam. So
Are you ready
how are
to
you
listen
saying
to me?
she's a safe mother?
You want to save Liam after the mother took care of him for 2 years.
How?
Are you even
She did not
reasonable?
take care of him in that situation.
What are you saying? You are talking about an
But
incident that happened
Spending
2 years
confirmed in the
ago.
CTC tó refer sí yẹn, Spending ní pé òun láti gbé ọmọ yẹn
Listen. Do
because
you know what I
kí
will
ẹ̀ ń pa
tell
ọmọ
you?
yẹn, wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe ọmọ yẹn léṣe.
Listen. Do you know what I will tell you? I would like you to try
Parent fight in their
your
home.
narratives. I would like you to try it in the court of law.
But ṣé ó wrong ni?
Baba,
Ṣé kò
listen.
ṣẹlẹ̀ ni, prof?
Just
Ṣé kò
listen.
ṣẹlẹ̀ ni?
Listen.
Ṣé
Help
Spending
Baba
ò sọ
Mohbad.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni?
Duke, listen first. Help Baba Mohbad to sponsor.
No, fi bàbá Mohbad lẹ̀. Ṣé
Listen.
Spending sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ àbí kò sọ bẹ́ẹ̀?
Can
Pé
you
òun láti
listen?
gbé ọmọ yẹn
Are you ready
and he
to
had to
listen?
save that child. Did Spending
Are you-
say that or not?
Duke, you see, the problem is if you
No, má sọ
don't
pé
listen,
problem. Òun
you
gbọ́ nǹkan tí mò ń sọ.
cannot
Duke with Yahweh.
you cannot be
Má sọ bẹ́ẹ̀
saying
yẹn.
something.
Stop it.
Listen
Don't say
to
that.
me.
Ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ ọmọ ẹ kọ́ ló kú, ìyá ẹ kọ́ ló kú, bàbá ẹ kọ́ ló kú, òun ọ̀tá ẹ ti ya wèrè. Don't
Duke,
say that.
You know,
I'm not
this
here to
thing
attack you.
happens.
Why are you not attacking me? What's
I'm not
that?
the one that said that anyway.
Chief,
So
tó bá
listen.
sọ orúkọ bẹ́ẹ̀
Emiko,
Again.
Emiko,
Mr. Duke,
Emiko,
Ta ló
I
sọ?
don't speak those kind of
yẹn.
language, please.
Don't
Èèyàn kan wá
say
sọ
such
ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn.
thing on that. I'm
Can
not.
you listen to
Ṣé
me,
èmi-
please?
Generation ẹ̀ máa ya wèrè.
Who is this
Because you
person?
guys are wicked. I don't know what you are mean.
Who are you?
This is a
I
small
mean,
boy, 26-year-old boy.
stop being
You are
emotional. We are
mad.
not here to be emotional. We're
No,
having a
you're
discussion.
mean. This is not emotional. Why are
Who
you
is
like
mean?
this? Both
Mean
women
how?
and men.
What do you mean by
Why
mean?
are you wicked?
Explain what you mean
Why
by
are
mean
you
or
wicked?
wicked. You don't understand what that means.
Have you ever assumed yourself in a mug?
Duke,
Why are you wicked for 2 good
are you
years?
going to allow this one
Why are
to
you
talk
talking
this
this
way?
way?
Àdúrà mi
I thought you were having a conversation.
Supported
Àdúrà,
evil.
Duke,
Evil
Can
people.
somebody
Duke,
just
calm
stop?
down.
This one
Are you
is,
wicked?
I don't know.
Please
She's
calm
one
down.
of
You're coming here to
the
give
emotional
wrong
ones.
Mr.
narratives.
Rotimi, are you still there?
Please,
Who is
Please
this
calm
one?
down. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ẹ dé àfẹjọ́ kó jẹ́ ariwo
no,
because
just
the public
I'm
needs.
not here
This
for
is
this kind of
wickedness.
conversation. This one is
Ẹ
just
má jẹ́
shouting.
ká
You are wicked, prof.
Can you
Prof.
drop her?
You
or
are
something?
No,
wicked.
they drop
no,
anybody.
don't
We're
drop
not
her.
dropping anybody.
Just
Say
Nobody has a
Listen,
president.
Duke. If
It's
you
alright.
drop that lady
That's
adulterer
what
for the
you
same
say.
thing, you cannot keep this
Madam
lady
Prof,
there.
to
Listen,
Prof,
you dropped
you
adulterer
want a
for the same
solution.
reason.
It's because they were actually
She
coming out
has
to the
she
show
has
and getting
muted
them
herself
No,
because she's a
Duke,
responsible person.
do you want us
Tí
to
ọ̀rọ̀
have?
Let me say something.
Do you
Let me
want
say
to
something.
have a conversation?
Oh yeah,
If
go
you
on
want
now.
to, if you want
Let
to
me
have
ask
a
you a question.
discussion,
Prof,
we have
Prof,
it.
let
If
me
you
ask
don't
you.
want,
Prof,
then I
People
go.
let me
like
ask you
Prof,
one
they are
question.
they are the
Prof,
problems, okay?
Mr.
People
Rotimi, can
like
you please
Prof,
take over? I
I
want
want
to
go
do
the
yeah, let
something.
me,
problem.
Please,
You keep
Mr.
saying
Rotimi,
they
take
should
over.
let you talk, and when they give you the floor, you keep going back and forth, back and forth. Make your own
yes,
submission,
I
and then
want
let
to
us know
take
where
Okay.
you
you
stand.
back.
It's not
Thank
like
you,
I
you
will.
just
madam. I
come
want
here
to
and
take
start.
you back. You, the
Brother,
prof, hold on.
Rotimi, can you please give
Can
me a
you hold
minute,
on?
please?
I want
Hold
to
on,
take you.
please.
Wait,
Hold
prof,
on,
wait
please.
now.
1
I'm
minute,
giving you the
please.
floor. Just calm down. It's you that want to have the floor. I want to take you back to your facts. You are yet to even name your facts, your witnesses, whatever. We'll jump to another topic entirely. So I want you to go back to your fact because Cyber Mike, I will engage you on Wunmi here. I've not engaged you before, but I will engage you on Wunmi. I will be patient. I will engage you. I know you are here, you are listening to me. But let Prof finish. I want to engage you on Wunmi. I don't drag her, but I know why I keep her where I want her to be for now. I face Aloba, and I know the reason why I am facing Mr. Aloba. Not the fact that I'm not leaving Wunmi out of it. But I want Prof to give me his witness, his fact, because that's where we began this conversation from. I want to take you back there. Give me your facts. You have technically removed the driver from being a witness. Tell me those who you think they are witnesses and they have stated their
Rotimi,
facts. Go on, Prof.
Rotimi, I came up because of that.
No, Otumba, just
Even with
wait.
that driver.
You will speak. You will speak after
No,
Prof.
mo
Sorry.
fẹ́ béèrè question kan lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Mo kàn fẹ́
No,
sáré
any
béèrè
suru.
question kan lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ nìjọ
No,
má
no,
bínú.
no. Let Prof have the floor. I'm here for
Please
you. Don't worry.
allow him to quickly
Let's
ask.
be patient.
Allow
Prof,
him.
go ahead.
Let him quickly ask
No,
the
Prof.
question.
No. He will take us away from that fact. You go ahead, Prof. When you're done, he can ask a question. I'm here.
Because nǹkan tó ń sọ nípa driver yẹn ó ń fi rọ́ sí i.
Actually, suru
Guys,
Nǹkan tí
now.
please
driver
stop.
ò
Oh, the
sọ.
live is going down.
I
Oh.
gave
It's going to go
floor.
off if you don't
I
tap.
gave the floor
So I'm
to
just telling
Prof.
you, bye.
I gave the floor. I am here with you, Otumba. Do you understand me? Or whoever that is engaging me. I will answer you about the driver,
Okay,
and I will
okay,
narrate the
Prof, go
driver
ahead.
story for you. Prof, finish.
You see, man, let me tell you something. For 2 good years, we have been going back and forth on narratives. If you had not sat down at this stage to go back to the beginning and review everything, then you will keep going in circles. Now, Shodamite was here telling me I'm one of those people that is doing something I don't understand, you know. But anyway, I'll take that. I won't see that as an insult or anything. Rotimi, the eyewitnesses are only the people in that house that day. And it's not even everybody in the house. Everybody has a stage at which they witness something. Not everybody witnessed what happened. I can tell you the people that witnessed what happened precisely were the nurse, the Jebami, Wunmi. Those are the three people that witnessed what happened in the room. Then the others who witnessed series of events, Adura, then I think OG, whoever, I don't know. But those are the eyewitnesses.
Was Adura in the room also, Prof?
I just told you that there are people that witness things.
Are you aware that Adura was in the room also? I'm asking a question.
Adura was not in the room when the
Do you
injection
realize that
was
in,
being
in
given.
Wumi CTC, Wumi stated that she left mobile with Adura and the nurse?
That was after.
In
After.
Wumi CTC,
Listen,
Wumi
Rotimi, listen,
CTC stated, I just quote it for you
listen.
now, or
Can
you
you
are not
listen to
aware of
me?
it. No, ma, I just ask you a question because you are contradicting Wumi's statement now,
I
and
am
I'm
not
correcting you.
contradicting Wumi's statement.
Wumi
Listen to
stated,
what I
and I'm
said.
here with almost three or four
Rotimi,
Wumi team.
okay,
Hold on, bro.
listen,
When you
Rotimi,
said
Rotimi,
something
can
of
you back it out in
listen,
that CTC?
Rotimi. The problem
Where
I
I
Wumi
have
should
is
said
bring
that?
it
you will
out.
not listen.
I
I
should bring
have the
it out.
CTC as well. Wumi did not say
Okay.
what you just said.
Wumi
Listen,
didn't say what?
Because you
she
did not
did
say
not
what you
say
are
That
what you
she
trying to,
said.
left,
what
that
you are
she
saying
left,
right now.
that she left Mobad with Adura and the nurse.
No, she didn't say that.
No, no,
Jesus
it's
Christ.
not in Wumi
I
CTC.
don't believe. Listen, I don't
I
believe she
bet
said
it
that.
with you. Otumba mute.
Adura was the first. Adura was the first that ran out from that house to look for car.
Rotimi, you did
Wait,
not allow
are
me.
you guys kidding me?
It seems you did not
Ọmọ mi
listen to
ẹ̀yin
Jesus.
people
me
ti
with
ń
an
rí
open
CTC
mind.
ti yín torí Ọlọ́run.
God of justice, please hold on.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ló ń
Did you
parọ́
listen to
nǹkan tí
me
driver
with
ò sọ.
open mind? Rotimi,
Justice, please just mute.
can you listen to me? I
I
have
am
just told
listening,
you.
Prof. I'm
You did
with
not
you.
listen. Listen to understand. I told you that there are a series of events that happened in that house, and each person saw what they saw. Not everybody saw the same thing. Adura was not there when the nurse was giving the injection. So he did not witness the injection being given. That's what I'm telling you. So he will only tell you what he saw. He can't tell you that he saw when the injection was being given. He will never say that, even though he's an eyewitness. That's what I'm telling you.
Okay, now you've stated three people to be witnesses to what Bible. Wumi, the nurse, and also the Jebami.
Those are the people that witnessed the injection being given.
How Mobak pied? No, how he pied. That is the bone of contention. You said the driver was not there. Now, Now, this is the event of the driver. I'm coming back to you now, Mr. God's favor. Is it Otumba? I'm hearing Otumba voice. I don't know if it's Otumba. Sorry if I'm mistaking your name. You want to ask me something about the driver. Now, you told me, you just said that the driver, we believe the driver said the driver lied. Tell me why you think the driver lied, and let me respond to you.
Hello, am I audible?
You are audible. We can hear you.
Hello.
You are audible. I can hear you.
Okay. Mr. Duke.
No,
Duke,
ask me. Don't
are
face
you
Duke.
there?
Just face me. Ask me. Ask me about the driver.
Hold on,
You were
Rotimi,
about engaging on
hold
the
on.
driver.
Duke, are you there?
He's muted now.
Duke,
Continue whatever you want to say. We are all here listening to you.
Rotimi ní sùúrù. Mo fẹ́ kí Duke gbọ́ nǹkan
Sorry,
tí mo fẹ́ gbọ́
mo ń
nǹkan
ṣe
tí
nǹkan
mò
kan
ń sọ.
lọ́wọ́ ni. Prof, mo ń ṣe nǹkan kan lọ́wọ́, but you can address Rotimi as well. We're all here listening to you. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ má bínú. Mo ń gbọ́ what ẹ sọ.
Yeah, God justice ló ń sọ̀rọ̀.
Okay, mo ń gbọ́.
Rotimi, about the driver. O sọ bí n sìn, o ní wọ́n rọ́ọ̀ṣì jáde inú ilé, báwọn mẹ́ta kan rọ́ọ̀ṣì jáde inú ilé. O ní driver sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Nínú CTC DJ Bami sọ the same thing. Wípé àwọn jáde lóru, àwọn lọ sí medicine store, àwọn lọ rọ nǹkan tó fi máa treat ọwọ́ Mohbad. That's number one. Then driver said, ó lóun ti sùn. Ó ní òun ti sùn sínú mọ́tò. Àwọn jáde nínú ilé, wọ́n wá kan gíláàsì mọ́tò òun. So driver tó ti sùn, báwo ló ṣe rí wọn tán rọ́ọ̀ṣì jáde? Ó nígbà tán kan gíláàsì òun tóun jí, ó náà wá sọ fóun pé àwọn fẹ́ lọ sí chemist láti lọ ra nǹkan tán fẹ́ fi treat ọwọ́ Mohbad. Ó lóun wá sọ pé òun ò lépo. Ó ní mọ́tò Mohbad náà gbé, ó ní mọ́tò Mohbad tán gbé gan, ó ní they still work on that vehicle. Pé mọ́tò yẹn ò dáa, ó ní kò gbádùn, ó náà ti ṣì ṣiṣẹ́ lé lórí. So àwọn tó ṣiṣẹ́ lórí mọ́tò, bóyá ibi ignition ni ò bóyá fa epo wọ́n ṣe, ṣáwọn tó ń rọ́ọ̀ṣì nìyẹn tó yú Rotimi.
Can I respond to you now? No, you asked me a question. Don't
Àwọn tó ń rọ́ọ̀ṣì, àwọn ló ń tún mọ́tò ṣe, wọ́n ti ṣe mọ́tò, wọ́n sí bọ́nẹ̀tì mọ́tò, ó dẹ̀ ní wọ́n rọ́ọ̀ṣì jáde inú ilé. Driver tó ló sọ, driver gan sọ pé òun ti sùn, ó náà wá kan gíláàsì mọ́tò òun.
Good, I love
Ibo
that.
lẹ ti máa ń gbọ́ narrative tí yín for
No, we
God's
don't.
sake.
No, ìwà níbo ló ti gbọ́ narrative títí ẹ, ó ti béèrè question. Let me respond to you now. You heard the same thing I hear. You pick the part that you want to pick. Now, this is the story. When you rushed out, I don't need to see you. It is the
You don't need to see them. Ẹni tó ti
I
sùn,
don't
báwo
need.
ló ṣe mọ̀ kán rush out?
Can you please let me
Ó ń rí wọn lójú
interject
àlá.
me and give you the space? Can you hold on, God's justice?
God's justice, please allow him respond.
When somebody rushed out, the manner at which they hit at the door will tell you they rushed out. Simple thing. The guy didn't see them, he was sleeping. But the way they banged at his door, at his car, he knew that these people rushed towards me. It's simple. So it's not something for us to drag.
Mr.
But
Rotimi,
moreover,
I want to ask you.
Jesus
Ṣé o mọ̀ pé
Christ, can you
bóníkálukú ṣe
hold
máa ń
on?
sùn yàtọ̀?
Can you please
Ó lè jẹ́
listen,
driver
Baba?
tó jẹ́ kó máa ń sùn deeply ni. Bóyá ti
Ọ̀gá,
kọ́kọ́ kan window yẹn
Oga, if
gently
the
tí ó
driver story is
Can
not
I
my
say
story, can you
something?
hold on? No, Prof,
Can
wait,
I
don't
say
come here.
something, please?
Don't
God
come
justice,
here.
Oh my
please
Prof,
let me say
God.
I
something.
gave you the floor.
So
Prof, wait,
because
don't come
wọ́n
here.
kan
See,
Just wait now, God
Rotimi ibo lẹ
justice.
ti máa
Prof, hold on.
ibo lẹ
Prof,
ti
wait.
CTC ti
Any
yín ibo
suru.
lẹ ti máa ń rí kà náà.
God's
God's
justice. Can you
justice,
calm
please
down?
just
You
allow him
ask a
respond,
question,
please. please.
and
God
I
justice,
gave you
allow
the
him finish
floor.
now,
Let
please.
me finish.
Don't take it.
I
Don't take
love
this
the
thing
fact,
personal, please.
yes, I love the fact that you agreed with me. Things that the driver said were true. Some of those things. And I love that
Òun
fact.
náà mo ní DJ Bami ti sọ,
Can you
ó ti
please
sọ, ó wà nù
hold
CTC
on,
DJ
Baba?
Bami
Oh,
kí
Jesus
driver
Christ.
tó wá sọ̀rọ̀.
Communicate that down. Calm down. I gave you the audience. And
Rotimi,
that's why I
can I
didn't
say
even
something,
interject you.
please?
Okay? This is the thing. You have agreed practically now with the Gebami. That is the same thing I said that the driver was right. He said a wonderful story. But there are parts that we need to check if the driver was truthful or he was lying, which is the fact that Wumi corroborated the driver's story by naming those that rushed out.
Rotimi,
Torí Wumi pé
can
o,
I
hey
say
prof, don't
something?
Wùmí
stop
wá
me.
sọ
Oh
pé wọ́n
prof, don't
rush
stop
out.
me. Oh
Ìgbà
prof,
tí
oh
Wùmí
prof,
Please let me interject.
oh
corroborate ẹ̀ tí
prof,
ní
oh
wọ́n rush
prof, don't
out.
interject me yet. Let me finish. Don't interject me yet. This is the story. Let me finish. Wumi corroborated that truly 3 people went out. They rushed out, they went out, they go out, all Egbagbe rushed out. But the fact that she corroborated that they went out, and she went ahead to name those 3 people, which was the rider, Bami, and Darosha, is enough for me because Wumi is the wife of the deceased. And if I would take Wumi by her words, I love what she did there. I don't throw Wumi under the box all the time. When I see what is reasonable from her, I pick her point. And that's why I stop telling people Wumi is the suspect because Aloba is covering for them and I'm no more dragging Wumi. So get that
Rotimi, can
in
I
you.
can I say something?
Prof, don't ask me. Let me give you the wonderful story where I'm going. I've not landed. This driver narrated the story of his ordeal with these people, but he went ahead. Instead of us to go ahead, tell police to confirm the driver's story, we are turning it down. He said the next day, this is where I'm going.
Rotimi,
He received a call. Oh,
driver doesn't have any
MRT,
story.
stop me. Mr. Gospel, don't stop me. He narrated the story. He said the next
There is
day,
nothing. There is nothing
he
on
said,
what
he
from
said,
what
he
the
said,
driver said
just wait, just hold on.
at the inquest.
Just wait, just you hold on. He said he went to VDM and he granted an interview. So he said the next day he received a call, a private number, okay, at 9. Again, at 12, his own agent called him again to say the same message, right? That Russia said in his CTC that 11 o'clock they called him Mohbad was conversing, corroborating what the driver said in the Russia CTC. If Mohbad was conversing at 11 and nurse came 2:30, almost 2.5 to 3 hours interval.
Rotimi, let me ask you a question.
Hello,
I don't want to
can we
defend
ask police to do
I'm not
forensic
going
for the
to defend
driver line
I'm not
so
going
that
to
we
Rotimi,
defend
you
see
the
are doing
Darosa
a
the time
statement.
monologue
he
now.
received that call on
You are doing
Tuesday?
a
I'm not trying to
monologue,
defend
and I'm not
Darosa's
wrong.
statement. Do you know Darosa said his house is 5 minutes drive to Kuramed Hospital?
My
Do you
brother,
hear that?
my brother,
Do you
I
hear
don't believe
that?
that Russia.
Do you
The
read?
fact that,
Did you
hold
read
on,
that from the
justice,
Darosa CTC? He said it's 5 minutes
just
drive.
justice. Hear what I said. I don't
So
believe that
if they
Russia. You know
call
why?
Darosa
You know why? I am
at
coming. I'm
12,
coming. Justice. God
let's say
justice.
12
I don't
noon.
believe that Russia.
So how
I don't
long
believe
is
that
it take
Russia.
Darosa to drive to go Kuramed Hospital?
God justice. You are very correct. I'm with you on that one. I don't believe that Russia because Wumi brought Darosha back to the house, but Darosha said he didn't sleep in the house. So if they came home 1 o'clock, Darosha was still in the house till 3 a.m. that they went out. And Darosha said he was not in the house. He never narrated that story that Wumi narrated for us. Okay? So Darosha's story is inconsistent.
So
It's not corroborating Wumi. Darosha lied.
Rotimi,
God
this thing
justice,
is
can
just
you allow me,
just common
please?
sense
Can
because
I say something?
around
Prof,
4:30 or
Prof,
thereabout, not
Prof,
declare
say
Mohbad
what you want
brought
to
in
say.
dead in Kuramed Hospital.
But Wumi say
Darusa dẹ̀
Mohbad died
drive
in the house.
drive
But
wá bá wọn
Wumi
hospital.
has agreed that
So
Mohbad
ṣé
died in
God
the
Darusa
house.
ń
justice.
drive láti 12 yẹn
God
títí
justice.
di
God
4:30 ni
justice. Wumi
from
CTC stated that
God,
Mohbad died
Iso.
in the house.
God justice, please allow me
Mohbad
to
died in the
engage.
house or he died on the way or he died in the
He
hospital.
Can
died in
you
the house
engage?
according to
Dead is
Wumi.
dead.
Allow
Oku.
Prof to
That's
speak,
it.
please.
Èwo wá ní tẹ́ẹ̀kan sọ
Allow
pé
God
Mohbad died
justice.
in the house,
Allow
Mohbad died
Prof
in
to
the
speak.
house.
Allow Prof
And
to
so
speak.
what?
Prof, can you go on?
Can you allow me, please? Now,
Okay,
Rotimi,
Prof.
thank you. I like your projections, narrations, and all that. Now, I just want you to know that each and every one of these people that have said anything at the corona, they already wrote a statement at the police station they already gave police their, statement. I believe you know that.
Yes, for
And
it.
I believe police have investigated based on what they wrote. And I am sure that the driver already wrote a statement at the police station because he was part of the people that was interrogated, according to the police. Now, if the driver,
The live is going down. If you tap, it will not go off. So it's up to you guys. Just please tap
now,
it.
if the
Yeah.
driver gave a statement at the police station and as well gave a his statement at the coroner, you know, he gave his account at the coroner and also went to VDM for an interview. Rotimi, which of those three has weight in the law court?
Now, the three of them has weight. It depends how you want to defend that. Okay.
Now
The
let me
corona
ask you
own
this.
has
Listen,
more
listen.
weight. Hold on now. I'm telling you now. The corona own has more weight. The public interview also has corroborative weight.
Now let me tell you
Okay.
this. The fact
Mm-hmm.
that the whatever statement he made at the coroner was made under oath in front of the judge,
Very correct.
it nullifies any other thing he said anyway.
Very correct. Do you have the
Now,
CTC of the driver?
now listen. I have gone through the
Prof,
CTC. I have
Prof, do
seen.
you have the CTC of the driver?
I cannot open it now because I have my phone.
But do you, a question, do you have that
Yes,
of
I
the
have it.
driver?
I have gone through it.
Okay,
Yes,
good. You say you can't open it now. I wish you were able to open it for us
I
to
have gone through it.
get that fact. Okay.
I have gone through it.
But
Listen,
go ahead. I'm
do
listening
you
to you.
know? Do you know there is a narrative according to what is being said on TikTok that the driver said he had noise in the midnight in that house. Have you ever had that before?
No,
Um,
people carry
um,
that rumor. He didn't talk about noise.
we
He
didn't. He
said,
didn't talk about noise.
yes, he don't talk about
Okay,
noise.
he did
People
not
Yeah.
only
say
carry
that,
that
but you
rumor.
know that.
People
Listen,
only carry. So
you know
don't
that
just
that
follow
rumor.
rumors.
Duke,
Don't
listen.
just
I'm
follow rumors.
asking a question. I'm not following it. I'm asking a question.
Oh,
Do you know that this rumor was carried by people that went to the coroner and came back to give reports?
Yeah, that is why you call it rumor. What I'm saying is
But
that he
that,
has come out.
listen
Wait
now,
now. Okay,
listen,
go ahead.
this,
Go ahead.
I'm
I'm listening to
listen.
you.
I'm
You
just
asking a question. That's why I'm
this
responding
is
to
a
you now.
conversation.
You are
You
not
already
making
answered the
submission.
question. We all
Oh,
know
okay.
that this thing was said by people that went to the coroner, and they came back and gave the narrative that the driver said he had noise in that house. Now, the driver was asked at the coroner that there is a belief that there was noise in that house, and he said emphatically that he did not hear any noise from the house, and there was nothing like a scuttle or any noise that seemed like there was a fight in that house that midnight. He
okay.
said that
So,
emphatically at the coroner.
emphatically, I know what you're saying. Emphatically, can you also confirm that the driver also said that there was a fight in the car between the Mobad and Wumi?
And Wumi.
Okay, he said there was an argument, and at the same time,
No,
listen
no
now,
arguments. Not arguments.
He
can
Not
didn't
you
say
arguments.
argument.
finish?
Did you listen to his?
At least allow me to finish.
Did you listen to what he said? Don't come up and tell us what you
If you
think you
don't
heard.
allow me to finish, then I don't
Okay,
know
finish.
what you are
No,
driving at.
Prof, no one is important in this case. If we decide to keep quiet, but Madakeni, the point
Would
is
you
we want
allow
to
me
have
to
justice.
finish? If you allow me to finish, you will know where
So
I'm
finish.
going on.
Don't be making it look as if we're stopping you from expressing yourself.
That's what you
Nobody
just did
is
now,
interested.
Duke. That's what you did.
Kò sí ẹnìkan tó lè gba justice. It is we coming together. We want to come together. I want to come together with you. And that's why I want to understand your point. So that
Exactly.
Then you will
I
Everybody
listen.
can
coming
come down
together
to
to have
your
to have
level.
a common ground and one
So I can
voice
come down to
to be able
your
to
level.
ask the
Listen.
right
It's not.
questions. But they
It's
will
not
come here
about
and be
common
dragging
ground.
people up and down.
It's
All these
about
low lives.
understanding.
calling
Now,
somebody this and that. It's
should,
rubbish, Jerry. See, Richie, I think I have to go because I have better things to do
though,
than
okay, if you
just,
want to go, please, can
Sherry,
I ask you?
excuse
Can I
me, I'm
ask?
not
No, hey,
actually
calm
talking
down.
to
Hey,
you.
calm down. Hey, calm
Richie,
down.
the
Please,
Hey,
Duke,
calm down.
Elekin
please let me ask
Prof,
her a
let her
question
apart from
speak.
before
the,
she
if you
goes.
go
No,
and
let
check
her
my
finish her.
Shudamite,
profile,
She will
let
you
me
continue.
let
tried
me
a
let
lot.
me say my mind. You know, I've
Prof, you
actually
will
you know I've
continue.
Shudamite,
actually
Just
let
leave
me
her.
prepared.
ask you one
We'll mute
question,
like that.
please.
Don't ask me any question,
Shudamite,
okay?
please,
I'm
Prof,
not
please.
here to
listen,
answer your
Prof,
question.
Listen.
Okay,
Listen to
how do
me.
you want to have a common ground? You
No,
don't
no, no,
want
no,
to
no,
answer
no.
my
Wait,
Mr.
question.
I've
Rotimi,
listened to you for more than 30
please,
minutes and I can't
uh,
even pinpoint just
let
one thing.
Shudamite.
You
Do you
cannot
understand?
pinpoint. You
I
said you want
can't
to
because
have
Prof,
a
can you
common
you
calm
ground
keep
down?
and
wanting
you
to
cannot
force
even
your
Mr.
own
listen. You
Rotimi,
narrative
can't
please
answer
down
calm.
my
everybody's
question.
throat.
Yes.
Now,
Can
Just
you
let me
calm
one
tell you
down?
question
something.
and
Prof,
you want to
Prof,
have
please
a
hold on.
common
Let
ground.
her
Just
For
calm
those
finish
down,
of
now.
Prof.
you,
Prof,
Prof,
please.
just calm down.
Prof, please hold on.
for those of you that wants to know, I am a gospel artist. I have a career. I have a job as I'm a CEO. Okay, no matter how little, I am big on my own, and I have my own fan base. And if I should just instigate my fan base after those of you that have just 2 followers and you are coming for me, you are going to be in serious trouble. Okay, I don't have time for all this nonsense. I want us to come together.
I
Baba
thought
didn't send me. I feel like the public can come together. It was when we came together that they
I
exhumed this
Okay,
thought,
boy's
Shudamite.
body.
Okay,
When we
Shudamite, calm down.
shouted, the
Calm
government
down.
heard us. But everybody is always coming with one attacking narrative here and there, wanting to attack everybody. Do you know, if you think you are fighting for justice, we are still doing the same thing. Okay, if Wunmi is actually out there shouting, "What killed my husband? What killed my husband?" Of course, I would definitely support her, but she's not. She just keeps saying,
Can you
"Is the nurse negligence? Is the
can
nurse
you listen?
negligence?" How do you want me to?
Can you
I've been
listen?
listening to you. Okay, so I just want to go right now. This platform is not
Allow me to
constructive
ask you just one
enough for
question.
me to
Allow
sit
me to
and then
ask
just
you one
allow all these
question.
things to just keep
One
going on.
simple question.
Okay.
Allow me, please, please. Just allow me to ask you one question. Can I go ahead, show that mind?
Go
she's
ahead.
listening
Go
to
ahead.
you now. She's still here.
She's still here. She's listening.
You said you wanted to have a common ground and have one understanding. That's good. Now, I will ask you one question. When you gave the submission the first time when I came up, you said Umi has given several interviews, and there are so many discrepancies, so many differences, and all that. I would like if you can point me one or two of those discrepancies, please.
No, Shodomite has said that Wumi is incapable of looking after that
Duke,
child,
that's not what
and
I'm
she
asking
is
now.
willing
This is what
to
I'm saying.
take
You are not allowing.
responsibility.
I'm not interested in that. I just asked her a question. Can you allow her
Richie,
to answer, please?
Richie, let me answer this prof of a person. Okay, Wumi was the first person that gave us the narrative
Show
that
that mind.
Mohbad
I'm
was
not
murdered.
listen. I'm
She
not
was the one
She's
that gave us
disputing.
that
responding to you
narrative.
now. Can you
She
hold
She
on,
was
just
the one
Prof?
that
She's
gave
insult.
us that
Oh
responding
narrative,
yeah,
and
now.
Prof,
she's
Prof,
not
little
going
room,
after
Prof,
anybody.
little room,
I
Prof,
She's
am
little room,
not.
responding.
I'm not
Let her
Prof, little room,
respond.
Joe.
disputing.
Jeko respond. Prof,
Listen,
Try to speak respectfully, please.
I
please,
am not.
please, Prof, Jeko
Please.
See,
respond, Joe.
I'm not.
Prof,
I'm not a
mute,
prof of this
mute,
person.
Prof, mute,
You've asked her a
Prof,
question now,
Prof, mute,
Prof.
please,
She's
Joe, Joe.
responding. Allow her
She's
to
responding,
respond.
Joe.
I wanted to respond to him.
Joe,
But
just indulge her,
he's not giving me
indulge
the
her.
chance to do so. You
did you
said
see the
how
way she
many
started?
discrepancies? I told you that Wumi was the first person that made us to that linked our own what's it called to that direction. Yeah, we all felt okay. This boy is gone. What could have killed him? Nobody cared. Nobody wanted to ask anything because just what I was saying it was ear infection and everything. And then when we went to our story to post that all that pointing fingers and everything, and we got all emotional and we were canceling this person, canceling that person, and now she's quiet and you guys feel like that's the best thing. Okay, when they ask her come on this place, she will say one story today, so the next time another thing. Okay, what are you saying? I mean, what are you even saying, for crying out loud? I've been keeping mute all this while, and is this the way it's just going to keep going? If we don't have, okay, let us just come together on a common ground. There's only one person out there seeking justice that is asking what killed his son. Okay, why not let everybody just, okay, follow along with the plan, and let's see what all this. See, let me tell you, Richie, the Duke, and Mr. Rotimi, listen to me. I'm no longer speaking with Baba. Okay, so now I have the right right now to even nobody, he can't even call me now and tell me go down from that platform because I already told him you did not send me. I'm speaking based on what I saw and what I have been able to gather in the last 2 years. Okay, and that's why I'm here. I'm also an artist. I know what it feels for you to build a career and blow it at the end of the day, and then you get killed. That's just too bad. That's
Tell
just too
me
wicked.
one discrepancy in the interview. That's what I asked you.
Okay,
She has told you
my
one except you don't
father-in-law,
want to
my
agree with
father-in-law
her.
said they should bring the child. My father-in-law was not there. My father-in-law was there. All this. Okay, have you not been following it? Everybody can be
No,
sentimental.
I'm quite
All they
shocked
like.
that Prof is asking that question because
Dude,
it is like you're
dude,
taking us
I
back.
asked, listen, I asked Shudamite a question. Allow her to answer. She has not answered my question. She
No.
has not even said
The
one
way we're
Prof,
saying
single,
it.
Prof,
listen,
Prof,
What,
she has not
remember,
said
Prof,
one
remember,
Prof,
single thing.
you
Wumi
can
said,
you can
I'm
open your
not there,
ears
I'm
and then
cooking.
you don't hear.
Uh,
Okay,
No, hold on.
open
Wumi
your
Hello,
only
ears,
said,
hello,
Mr.
hello, hello,
Wumi
Prof,
hello.
said,
and
I'm
listen
not
Winner,
there,
to
I'm
me.
cooking.
Why
Wumi
this
said,
Shodamite,
useless
I'm
nurse?
not
Shodamite,
there,
Who
I'm
pretending they
Shodamite,
are
for
picking
Liam
her
Shodamite,
away
birthday.
from her? When she knew
Shodamite,
that it was
please.
just the
For Liam
nurses,
birthday. Do
it
you
was the
remember?
nurse
Shodamite,
Wumi
please.
only
negligence.
said,
Shoda,
oh yeah, calm
When
Adura,
she
down,
knew
now,
guys,
it was
no,
the
Wumi
nurse
said,
guys.
that
negligence,
DJ
One by
why
Bami
did
one,
she
and
one by
tell us they
one.
are
few of
picking
them are not
her
that
away
day.
from
Shodamite,
they are
Shodamite,
Remember,
picking
please.
him away from
remember
her?
Wumi
Winner,
said,
winner,
Adura
winner,
was there.
winner,
Adura was
winner,
there when Mobad
winner,
Adura,
winner, winner,
Adura and
winner,
DJ Bami are not that the one that
winners,
transfer from
winners,
one room to another room. Do you forget?
winners, wait, winner, wait. We want to give you the floor. State your mind. Go ahead. Prof, listen to him. Winners, go ahead.
Yeah. Do you remember what Wumi said? Wumi said they are
So
Zone.
that's
I have given Mr. Aloba his own. I told you something. I said allegedly is the one. If Wumi stated the nurse, second nurse, why would Aloba tell his
What,
legal team to sue Wumi to
I
come and
told
tell
you
us the
just
second
now,
nurse?
Rotimi.
No, just
Joseph
hold on,
let me
bro.
Aloba,
give you one
I
minute
have
to
listen,
said that.
explain
Can
about
you
that
calm
second
down,
nurse.
Prof? And listen,
Rotimi,
let's converse.
Prof,
Joseph
I
Prof,
am
Prof,
talking to
Aloba,
cyber
Prof,
Mike.
just give room to
Aloba,
me
listen.
to
Give
just
me
finish.
that
Aloba
Just please.
told
Let
you
me
submission
just
that
finish.
now.
listen.
1 minute. 1 minute. Let
Give
me
me
All
just
right,
better
guys, calm
submission,
down.
please.
Prof.
I need to
Prof.
explain. I'm in a better
Give
position
me
to
the
Let
explain
submission.
the
let's
second nurse.
visit
I am saying.
Rotimi.
Cyber Mike,
Rotimi,
can you
let
hold
Let's
on?
please let's visit Ted. Come on,
Okay,
she
can
has
I
a lot to
you
say.
see the problem we guys have is that when people talk sometimes, some people are very good at narrating a scenario. It depends on individual. Yeah. If you guys notice, I'm a Salumi supporter, but I'm gonna speak like I'm gonna be very neutral here. Now, remember Baba Mobad also mentioned that when the ambulance came, the second nurse that they're referring to is the person that came to check Mobad again when the ambulance arrived. Quote me anywhere. If you feel
who
I'm
stated
talking,
this
No,
among
Baba
them?
hold
Who
Mubad
on,
said,
stated this
Baba
among them?
Mubad
hold on.
said
Let me
the
talk. I want to
ambulance came with
clarify.
a doctor, not even a
No,
nurse.
how many? No, hold on, Rotimi.
Second nurse.
Yes.
Rotimi, you're a Nigerian. I'm a Nigerian.
Yeah.
How many
Yeah.
ambulance in Nigeria goes with the doctor to pick up
It's doctor and
cops?
nurse.
You see, these people's
It's a
story,
driver.
if you
Listen, it's
follow
always
their
a
story,
driver and
mhm,
or a health assistant or a nurse that goes with people
okay,
in Nigeria.
okay, but the
If
way
you
Wumi
doubt
said
me,
it,
go back to
hold on,
Nigeria and
reach,
check. Hold
VC,
on.
the
Don't
way Wumi,
listen.
I'm coming, the way Wumi said it, he said, we have to
That is the way.
call
See,
and
that is the way she.
listen now,
Okay.
Calm
go,
down, visitor.
no,
Don't
Calm
let
down.
wait,
Let's make it
okay,
a conversational.
wait,
Argue.
if
Emajika argue,
if
what's the point?
ambulance go if ambulance go around with a nurse, Wunmi would have say we have to call another nurse.
And if I put it to you that ambulance, yeah, I'm gonna put something to you. Anywhere you see JC, him, who initiated that ambulance to come? He's lying that it's Darosha who gave
You
the
are
number.
changing the
That's
narrative.
JC.
Oh.
I'm not
No.
changing it
Visitor,
though.
forget
You
the
are
got and
changing
I'm
the
support
going to
me.
narrative. Oh.
initiate
In
it so that
got
they
and
can
so
come and defeat talk.
visitor, calm down. I know you want
You are changing
justice.
the narrative.
You
Oh.
want justice,
I'm not
and you don't
changing
want
it. I think they should
and you
ask
don't want
JC the same
visitor,
why.
calm down. You've stated you got to me like I like when people push their
I'm
tent.
saying one thing.
And
The
the
second
way
one
you
they are
put your
talking about,
Margot
when the
Nisulu,
ambulance came,
no,
it came
Nisulu,
with that
Bugwalatiri, no,
person he is the
visitor, calm
nurse.
down. Visitor, please calm down. We
Yes.
have been on this case for 2 years. We don't need all that stories anymore. Okay?
Okay.
There's no point. Bugwalatiri, and to Kolosha investigation.
But then
You
I
understand?
understand the
But
way.
do you, Magbo,
See,
do you believe the driver story, visitor? Can you talk about the driver,
you
the
see,
confession?
you see with the driver, yeah. You see, when an incident happens, remember, I don't live in Nigeria. However, I was born in Nigeria, and I'm a nurse here. We don't judge people. Do you get? There's everybody that gave their narrative. When incident happened, if you ask me now, somebody felt at that time, I might say it's 4:30 without checking. I'll just approximate time. If the data says it's 9 o'clock in the morning, that somebody called, he doesn't know the number. Please bear in mind that driver works with the company. Mohbad's story did not come out until on the 12th evening. Say about within, I can't say approximately. In the evening, I would say within 3 and 5 p.m. That's when it came out to social media. Are you guys going to argue with me about that? That was on the 12th.
VC,
No.
we don't know the driver's story of the phone. It was the driver that told us that he received a call. Are you the one that received the call? Hold on, VC.
Okay.
Hold on, VC. Are you the one that received the call? No.
The driver said he
Am I
received
the one? Just wait now. Am I the one? Just wait now. Wait.
Again. Please
No,
stop.
I do not. Let me tell you one thing, yeah.
You are not the one. VC, where you want to be neutral. You were not the one that received the call. I am not the one, but just wait. This is the point I want to bring out.
Okay. Let me last say
I want to bring this point to you. You are continuing. Just hold on.
Okay. Let me
The driver said you are continuing. Don't worry. Just wait. You let us. This is the driver said he received the call for us to confirm that the driver actually received this call not on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday. Phone forensic. You and I will agree with that.
Hold on. Okay. Let me say something. Apart from that,
do you agree with that? Do we agree with that?
I agree with that partially,
so
but not.
Then you should be. Let me now tell you guys something. What I want you guys to learn. Yeah. Scientifically, if a person dies, let's say Mohbad died on Monday, bet it by Tuesday he will be so stiff nobody can move him, and he will be very heavy. Don't take us there, VC. Don't take us there. No. Don't take us there. I'm trying to tell you logically, scientifically. If we go on the theory of rigor mortis, don't take us there. If Mohbad died on Monday, don't go there. We have argued this before. Nobody can move. Leave that. Leave that one. Leave that one. No. Who said leave that one? Leave that one. If we go there, I won't argue with you. If we go there, theory of rigor mortis, he nailed them. Somebody who dies, you have to 24 hours. That body is already going to rigor mortis, and that body will be stiff.
Visited right now, Atimokwe, Bubu family Mohbad don't like it. But now we're trying to now connect the last piece, which is Ololufe. Because you can't tell me, but Atatirin Koti, Iya Mohbad gan ṣe, ẹni tó fi òbó ẹ̀ tó fi bí ọmọ ẹ̀, ẹni tó wá jẹ́ pé ó ń jàbálẹ̀ ẹ̀, òun la fẹ́ mọ story ẹ̀ nínú nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ gangan.
Mr. Duke, can I ask you a question? Allow me. Will you allow me to ask everybody here a question?
No, go ahead.
If somebody has a stroke now, and the person dies, allow me, if somebody dies now, and can you specifically tell me, because one thing I tell you, what I was taught when it comes to pharmacology, the last place to die is the brain. Every part of the body can die, but the brain is the last place to die. Now, can you say exactly what time that person dies? As an individual, not as a clinical person, or not as a nurse, not as a doctor. Can anybody, any of you say?
Okay, thank you. That question is very valid. And I like that you've asked it. But the state at which we are in technology right now says that even if a body has been gone for over 10 years, there are a lot of things that can be put in place to figure out what is what. And these are even things that still happened within the house that was not condoned. If they still go today and put luminous in that space, don't let us keep making argument on things.
Do you know? Are you aware?
No, I'm a technology. Visited. There was a technology.
Let me tell you something. I'm not saying that cannot be done. Do you know it was after Mohbad was buried, after Josie initiated everything that he was buried, because he was the one giving instruction. Do you know it was after that Wunmi went to report to the police about the case?
Oh,
Went
Wunmi
for started
actually went to
screaming.
report. Who did she report?
She went to initiate the case. Are you not aware of me that? Do you think Joseph went to initiate the case?
No. I know that obviously Corona inquest was put up, but
No,
you're saying she went.
I'm not talking about Corona inquest though, because you know when people started shouting, when they saw that video, people were shouting. Yabojo came out. Public were screaming. What happened to the boy? Police said nobody has come to report to them. You
But
guys
Baba
don't.
Mohbad claimed that he went to the police station to report.
Who claimed? Who claimed?
Only Wunmi náà wà nínú mọ́tò yẹn náà gbà tó lọ sí police station
No.
àti
That
Darusha.
was before they went to initiate a proper case. The person who initiated the proper case is Wunmi.
Oh, so when they went that night, so
Did you say Wunmi initiated
None
a
of
case?
us was there.
no, listen.
No.
Everybody are just
I'm
saying.
telling you, you know me. I'm close to Wunmi, and I'm telling you, if you doubt it, ask Josie anywhere on the platform, anywhere you see him, who initiated the case and went to report the case. That the father calling everybody to come and report to the station.
So what date Wunmi initiated the case?
Hello,
What
sister.
can you tell us the date?
Hello, sister.
was after
Let's
Can you tell us
go
the
back to
date?
the driver. Let's go back to the driver.
Hello, sister.
Driver said it that
One
he parked
second.
in
One
front
second,
of
please.
Mohbad
You know
house.
when-
That is why no one
One
can come out.
second.
He said he
Somebody
blocked
should not
the
cut
door.
me.
He
Let
blocked
me explain.
the
Madam,
Let me
listen.
So
explain.
no one can come out.
What people don't
That's why
understand.
Can you let
driver
me
was
explain?
involved.
There are so many
Madam,
things I
listen.
do not know.
Injection
Sorry.
reaction.
Mohbad
Can I
was
just
very-
cut in, please?
See, Mohbad, can Grace don't, this is Grace that I said, don't, anybody should cut me in. Mohbad was buried. The moment they opened the coffin, people saw the way they bent his neck and his leg was bent. People started screaming.
But who
And
bend
that
the neck?
time, remember when he
So,
died,
ta
the
ló-
next day, wait,
visited tó bá yẹ kó mọ information ta ló bend the
Ta ló
neck?
gbé sínú pósí?
Ta ló gbé sínú pósí?
if you're going to talk about the Posi, you have to ask.
No, sure pé ìgbà tó sọ pé bàbá Mohbad ní pé kó lọ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ẹ̀, I agree pẹ̀lú ẹ̀. Me argue. But ta ló wá bend the ọrùn yẹn?
Ẹ jẹ́ kí n ṣàlàyé fún yín. Ṣé rí èmi ò lè sọ pé èèyàn báyìí ló bend neck ẹ̀. But that bending of that neck, the buying of the coffin is between. Remember, Josie was the one giving all the instructions.
He didn't collect the money. He didn't collect anything.
Listen, if you go to court,
Instruction to break his neck. Instruction to.
No. Don't let me finish now.
My God.
Cutting in. I didn't talk about my query. When they told him that Davido's whatever, I want to give you 2 million, he said, okay, give it to Darosha. Give it to Darosha, and he started doing all. He started saying he's going to bury. If Josie said he was not the one, even in CTC, Josie said this. If you guys have not go read CTC, no, what's it? So he gave the instruction. He said, "Entire Kalema argue." Oh, the instruction. Unfortunately for Josie, he was saying it proudly, not knowing that at the end of the CTC, he will come to get a blame for it. He was saying, "Hello, CTC, Emma check ikini."
Hello, ma. Hello, ma.
Everybody, anybody match cheap in Cotton Professor. Everybody in that house.
Just round up, please.
Grexy, don't argue with me. Let me finish, please.
I'm not arguing. So that
they respect
what you're doing, so I just
they respect. Everybody in that house, they respect Mr. Aloba. And the moment he came in, everybody, anything he said, they were all agreeing to it. Everybody agreed on what they did. When it comes to, I can't remember what you asked me now. Is it Duke that asked me this question? I want to say that. Sorry, Mom. Everybody that got everything that was done was agreed because any instruction Josie gave, they all agreed to it. If you have not gone to Corona, you have not read CTC. You can only listen to speculations by people. Speculations by people. Because at the end of the day, Josie got most of the blame in the CTC. We cannot lie. They blamed Wunmi. They said, "Oh, she did not make efforts." Because you see that I'm not existing. She did not make effort that of trying to make sure that the husband went to the hospital. But tabawo logically, ọkùnrin tó bá tẹ wà tó bá ládé bá pọ̀ lọ hospital. Somebody who has got the capacity. Báwo ló fẹ́ force ẹ̀? tí ọba ti ní capacity wọ́n fẹ́ force ẹ̀ ní ṣèbí injury lọ́wọ́ ló ní kò ní injury ní brain náà. You can't force the person. Even the driver, in his statement, people keep removing that part. Only no motto. Once a phone Mohbad pé lọ sí hospital. Oh no, òun lọ lé ni. Except you guys don't want to go. The problem with
the same driver yẹn ló sọ pé ó já chain ni ẹ̀. Ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí bully ẹ̀ nínú mọ́tò. Remember, say that one too.
You see with that driver's narrative, yeah? That narrative, oh no, já chain. Unfortunately for you guys, Teba Loka CTC. In the CTC, Mohbad àti Wunmi àti Kinini issue. Wunmi was like fighting Mohbad. What do she ba ọ̀rẹ́ ẹja? Ka CTC ni o. Ka ni. Unfortunately for Prime Boy. The reason, please, can I finish? Look, they had an argument in Ikorodu. Mohbad was the one who attacked Prime Boy. There was no reason for Prime Boy to be escalated to try to exonerate himself to the extent that he went to get a parado. Say, báwo ló ṣe back glass? Okay, báwo ló ṣe okay. To bá tó di chain ọrùn ẹ̀ mú ṣé òun ló cut lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ni. People that went to the inquest brought different narratives. Nǹkan tí ò ṣẹlẹ̀ lómi orí kankan wọ́n kàn máa sọ without evidence. I mean, anything that goes to court, if you take anything to court, if it's not, there is no evidence for it, they will never accept it. What we say on social media is not what is accepted in court. Never. And that's why this thing went so wrong. Because a lot of people come out and say all kind of narratives. That's why we're having this problem so far today.
Please allow Grace to say something.
Hello, sir. Sorry, Mr. Duke, I want to take 2 or 3 minutes of the time. Madam VC, thank you for giving us your own side of what you may call enlightenment. Well, I see it as a confusion.
How is it confusion?
No.
You said we should not jump in.
I gave you the audience now.
You said it, and you made it. At least you wanted us to believe that when we reported to the police at first, if you are
I said the case was reported after people saw what happened to Mohbad.
That is when we was the first person to approach the police.
Who report the case? Gurasi, wait first. Let her. Who report the case? It was Wunmi.
When the incident happened and people started shouting, people felt that his neck was broken. Remember, when the autopsy, the first autopsy and the private autopsy by Baba Mohbad and his team that they did.
Madam, who report the case? People don't go too far. Let Guresi. Okay, good. Guresi continue. That is okay.
Hold on. As what we have in the social space, we are not aware when we reported. If you can furnish us which station and which date.
I don't know which station. I'm not going to tell you which station.
So throw that away.
No. Gurexi, don't come and play on my intelligence here.
Let's just go straight to the point.
Okay.
That it is Wunmi who initiated that case at the police station.
And I tell you, it's a big lie.
And I'm telling you.
No. Mr. Grace, continue.
You can't just put information out there, John.
You can't impose your confusion on us. Let me just say it as anybody that wants to pick from it. Look,
Guresi, go ahead.
Okay, Guresi.
Visitor,
it's okay now. Allow him to talk.
Okay, I want to ask you a question. I want to ask Guresi a question.
You can go ahead.
It's not about question. Allow Guresi to say something first.
When I can break question of Guresi.
Live it in Loleo.
Are you going to tell me that a case was already initiated before Mohbad? Was it after he was buried and people saw that?
Guresi, do you have something to say? Continue now.
Who initiated the case?
You don't need to answer that one. That one is not relevant. You don't need to answer that one. Continue your distance, Guresi.
Hold on. Let Mr. Guresi continue. The most important is that does Mr. Guresi understand the question?
Yes.
That
I
the
do very
case was
well.
The case
established
was
I'll,
never
after
in the
burial.
statement.
That's all. Then you
Mohbad was
continue.
already buried.
hey God.
He
Mr.
was
Gracie,
Now,
already
speak, speak,
buried. It
speak,
was when
speak.
he
can you?
finished
No, I don't
cleaning.
want you
Visitant,
to
visitant,
I don't
calm
want you
down.
to be
Before we even get
rancorous.
to that, your question, Jackie could say land. Obviously,
I'll
you
answer
have
that question,
landed
right?
and he has some
Let me just
submission.
say this.
So let him say
Well,
what he has to say. Go on.
thanks to how events have been unfolding in recent time, where the Russia came out to say that that 2 million naira was targeted or was tagged to be used for burying Mohbad.
No, the rest and I say it's a lie.
No, no, no,
Hello,
visitant, calm
hey
down.
God,
Don't
calm
Jacko
down
land,
now.
let's
And
see.
to
Jacko
one
land.
parole
Finish,
to one
finish, and
Julara.
Mr.
I will
Rotimi,
tell you.
no, wait, visitant, please calm down, please. We just,
Calm down.
please. There's no
It
point.
was made known categorically that that 2 million naira, and while we are saying we are fighting for justice, was just that singular act of that man not to have used his hand to collect that 2 million naira.
Mr.
It
Gracie,
was
please hold on. Hold on. Mr. Gracie, please, I like your sentence. Please, that word tagged, can you just define it more? Was tagged.
Tax.
Tagged. What do you mean by the 2 million
Yeah,
was tagged?
Darusha posted recently that that 2 million naira was meant to be used for the area.
Is
no.
it on his Twitter page or which page? Let me check it now.
Can we see the evidence?
Hello, hello.
Can we see
I
the?
asked you the I asked you.
I want to say something to you, Grexy.
Oh God, you are making me to lose my thought
Hold
of.
on. Let me. I'm not
Oh
arguing
shit.
with you. I'm not going to argue with you.
Can you
Listen,
Visitant,
I
just
Joe,
want to
Joe,
judge
try
Joe,
me
to
for
whatever you
anytime.
want
Straight
to ask
and
Jackie
now?
say
will exceed
whatever
Let
on
you
me
want
sort.
to
just
say.
finish.
Jackie will do exceed on sort, Joe, visitant. What be
Gunetti,
sure?
don't ask anybody question. Just go
No,
ahead.
question there. Jackie will not sort
I've
here.
been muted. I've been muted for a while. Guresi, for you to just add it to your submission, please. Are you aware that Davido had a video call with Baba Mubad and asked him what he wants? And Baba Mubad told him he wants to bury his son before he gave him the 2 million. And as well, are you aware that Baba Mubad got a transfer of 1
No, no,
million
no, no.
naira from the 2 million?
Prof, that
We have
information
the
is wrong.
evidence. Where is the
Prof, that
evidence?
Well,
Bring the
information is
video out.
wrong.
Let's see the
It
video.
was
all
the
these stories you are
PA.
We
telling
need to see
me
the
He
evidence.
said
are
that
Prof,
emanated
Baba
from your
Mubad
own,
got
These 2
a
years now.
billion
Prof,
naira
own
transfer
Edu, can
from that
everyone
2
unverified
please
source.
mute?
million.
Can you all please mute? Can you all please mute? Let's just get things right, please. PA, Lagbo. Now you're just saying
Huh?
Davido made the call. PA, Lagbo, Joe. Don't include
Hey,
things that you
my
don't
God.
have evidence of.
Baba Mubad spoke
Brooks,
with
please allow
Davido
Gures to
on
say
video
something,
call
please.
that
Let's
night.
allow Gures to
I'm
say
telling
something.
you now.
Hello, sir. Well, a lot of lies which has made you.
This one is not a lie.
Hello,
It's Baba
God.
Mubad. Ask him.
Okay, let me mute while you say whatever you want to say because this
Guresi,
interruption.
continue.
Ask him. Did he not tell you
Prof,
that
allow him to
he
talk
took
now.
1 million from the 2 million? Is
And
that
don't
also
worry,
a
he
lie?
has that. He's going to answer that one. Allow him
Allow
to
the rest
talk.
to talk. Let's note all the questions for him at the end.
Yeah. So, I on how the corona came to be. Let me start by saying that when this thing happened and they were like, how do the public got aware of that incident and the sensitization of the public towards the circumstances surrounding the death, which were shady, became an opera. Wunmi had to rush to Barrister Femi Falana, SAN, to his office. Only God knows the kind of brief or the narrative he gave to the Sun. Falana decided to take the case up and knowing fully well that this person was present in that house and the boy died in that same house. On a good day, a lawyer you come to seek for clarification on a murder case, not one side. We swing straight to trial. But because Falana was skeptical that, okay, could it be this, could it be that? He approached the Lagos state government. Femi Falana approached the Lagos state government. He first called Baba Mohbad. That can Baba Mohbad come to see him? And Mohbad said, well, I don't think it's right for me to come and see you. Can you reach out to my lawyer? By then, when that thing happened, and as in, we were all accusing Baba Mohbad. Let me say 95% of people who were aware of the case were accusing Baba Mohbad. A friend lawyer tried to come to his rescue, Barrister Fadile, whom Baba Mohbad helped to rule his house. Baba said, sir, son, you can reach out to my lawyer. I'll furnish you with his number. And that was the only and the last time Baba spoke to Femi Falana. Femi Falana then approached the state and said, Femi Falana requested for the coroner to start so that the cause of death could be unraveled. The way the coroner was being managed is another thing. But the intention of setting up the coroner was to unravel the circumstance. Because Falana did not trust the person that came to meet him. And it was from there the state had to set up the apparatus. The coroner, okay, police, swing to action. Let's see how it happens. Baba did not hurriedly bury Mohbad. He was frustrated to take that route. Do you know that information reaching us was that the partner, Mohbad partner, paid that mug for Mohbad to sleep in that mug overnight?
Would he have slept on the streets? What is wrong with that? Even if she did that, is that not
Hello.
Please allow him now. Allow him.
The father did not know. The father was confused, disturbed, and highly dejected by his saying or thinking his late son slept outside the hospital. And after, when he left, he had been to the hospital, he had been to the police station, he had been to the hospital. Look, I am not trying to clear Baba Mohbad.
He was digested, but he was able to collect 1 million to his account.
Hello,
But he was
after it has been buried, I'll still get to that so that I can wake up your sensitivity, changing that your mindset. Now, on getting home or trying to see what next, talk about Iku. Assuming Mohbad was a Muslim, there wouldn't have been any need of taking him to police or to the hospital. But the fact that he was a Christian and the father wanted to do the right thing, that okay, let us first deposit this body. Then we now look into the shocking story surrounding the death.
Mr. Gurexi, please, I want to ask you one simple question. With what you have said now, you are continue, okay?
Yes, sir.
You have been in this case for more than 2 years. You do Baba Mohbad, what have you? Do you believe Mohbad died on Monday?
My brother, I don't hold my words. But what I can say is that Mohbad died before it was announced. He died long before it was announced.
That is not my question, Baba.
He will not die and
You
it will be
believe
announced.
he died on Monday? That's my question. I didn't say he was dead before he was announced now. Do you
As
believe
in
Will he be announced before he's
long before it
dead?
was announced. Long before.
long can be 2 hours, long can be 3 hours. It's still long. But
According to the pathologist, he said
okay.
the corpse he observed had been lifeless for nothing less than 6 hours.
Where did you say that, Guresi?
So if you reverse that, Prof,
Hello,
please,
bro. I was at
Prof,
the
just wait.
inquest.
Please hold
You
on,
can
hold on,
go
hold
to
on.
you
If
can
you
go to
He
Query.
if
said
you
Mr.
6 hours,
reverse
Rotimi,
nothing less
please
than
hold
6
on.
hours at the
that,
inquest.
Sabak,
Mr. Gressi, please, can you just repeat that?
Yeah.
Because pathologists and 6 hours, pathology 6 hours. Just to answer Rotimi's question, pathologists and 6 hours. Which pathologists? 6 hours.
I said the
Where?
doctor,
Where?
the doctor, Perez
Which
doctor that
doctor said
examined
six
that body.
Which
hours?
one? It said 6 hours, less than,
When he
not
said
less than six
all
hours.
notices are certain.
And he said not less than 6 hours. Abi.
Because
Yes,
I said
bro.
6 hours. Where?
You just
At,
lied. You
at
just
the
Not me.
inquest,
Not me.
you
Not
brother.
said
me.
a,
Look,
a
you can
Prof,
challenge this in
blatant
court.
lie here.
Prof, can you
That's
please
just
even hold
a
on?
big lie.
Let's even deduct 6 hours from 2:30. We still
That's
have
a
8 o'clock. So
need
it's
to
still
ask
on Tuesday.
question
big
for him.
Prof,
lie.
just hold on now. Prof, please hold on.
Do we not
Please,
have the
please.
same? Do we not have
The
the
Prof,
same
truth
I'm
you are
for
system?
what
running
I'm of
away
the
will
Lenu.
eventually catch
Prof,
up with
wait,
you.
just
Please,
wait.
Prof, let me
Minus six
Mr.
hours
Rotimi
from
ask.
2:30. Minus 6 hours from 2:30. We still have
8:30
8:30
a.m.
a.m. on
Yes.
Tuesday. The
The
question I
doctor
ask
never said
you,
such a thing.
no, just wait.
Prof,
Do you
just wait.
believe
Hello,
he
Mr.
died or
Rotimi. Mr.
Guresi, you know why
Rotimi.
I'm asking you
Mr.
this? You know why
Rotimi,
I'm asking you
I've
this
given
question?
you a close answer to
No, you
what you
can't
asked
give me
me.
a close answer because you
Well, that's
know
the
more
answer I
than
can give.
us.
You can,
You have
I
been
am not a
close
primary
to
school
Baba
student that answer
Mohbad.
yes or no.
You
Guresi
can't
asked
Okay?
push out,
etc.
you
Yet he's
cannot
here
push out
saying
this kind of narrative. When you're supposed
When
to
I
answer
ask,
a
I want
question,
to ask
I
Grexy a
believe he
question.
died on Monday, I believe he died on Tuesday. You have more
I
information
want to
at
ask
your
Grexy a
disposal.
question. Please,
Richie,
guys,
Hello,
VC, please,
hello,
hold on, VC, please.
I want to
hello.
Guresi,
ask
I
a
ask you,
question.
I allow
Hold
you
on.
guys to discuss a
It
scene,
is not
and I ask
every
you
of
a
my
simple
findings
question.
or every of my truth
Please,
I
can
have
you
to
guys
say on
allow me to
social
ask only
media.
one question? Please, I
It
beg.
is
Just
my
one
truth.
question.
It is my fact. Allow me
Guys,
to
It's
the
okay,
live
Guresi,
it's
is
okay.
going down. If you don't
Tap,
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 the
tap, tap,
live is
tap.
going
can we
down
please
and it's
start?
going
Just
to
one
go up.
question. I want to ask Grexy one
Guresi,
question. Guys, please
Guresi, do
allow
you
me. I
listen
want
to
to
the
hold
driver
on.
that drove Mohbad? VC,
Let
please,
me
just you've been
hold
talking
on.
now.
VC,
You've
please
been
Let
wait.
talking
me.
now. Just hold on.
Please,
Guresi,
I want to
you
ask
know,
Grexy one
just
question. Allow me.
can you please hold on, VC? Just you will have your time, okay? Now, Guresi, you see, the driver narrated the story of how he took Mohbad back home. Baba made mention, corroborated or made mention of that story, and he leaned on that story on the live show he went, which he went with him at Silverbed, the last interview at Silverbed. Baba made reference to that driver story. Okay, and there's another um 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 what do you call it? Affidavit Baba sworn on Punch newspaper has stated Monday. And the reason I ask you this is you are close to Baba, you talk to him, you accompany him wherever he goes. And if you are telling us now, I ask you a simple question and I'll take you back to Monday. The driver said, I received a call at 9 a.m. on Tuesday, and again, three people rushed out or came out on Monday early morning and no activity of Mohbad throughout Monday. You've been on this show because you guys are removing that Monday calendar from the world calendar. It doesn't exist in Mohbad's house. But you've been with Baba Mohbad, and that's why I take you back to ask you this question. Okay? Again, before you move on, we see it on the social media by Lizzie Ajori that she too worked for Yabo Ojo, and the same Iyabo Ojo called Baba Mohbad bastard. Don't you see a conflict of interest from your lawyer? Correct, go on.
Well, if that first question you asked had been answered, and I don't, I am not that childish that you can twist question and try to force answer for me. I've answered you. So any further clarification, I think if I'm called as a witness in court, at least I'll let out the cat out of the basket. On
You are not
the
answering
issue of the
me.
lawyer, on the issue of the lawyer, uh, all I know is that Nigerian lawyers are public advocates. They are public solicitors. And I or anybody will not choose which case they should go for. And let me say this. Sanshitu delving into Yabo Ojo case was after he took Mohbad case. A conflict
Sorry,
of
what did you
interest
say?
on hello.
I don't get what you say. You said Sanchitu did what?
You are not the one that asked the question.
I also to repeat. I didn't hear what you said properly.
Don't
Sorry.
worry, the person that asked the question was ahead. Let me land. Don't cut me in the way I restricted your
You
talk.
mentioned Yabo in between. That's why I asked.
Are you Yabo? Let Yabo come.
Doesn't matter.
Bring
We're
him
having a
back.
conversation.
Bring her back to Nigeria and
Okay,
take
Please
care.
allow
okay.
Grace to talk
You are
now.
talking
Mercy,
to
continue.
everybody.
So the conflict of interest may be possible due to the magnitude of this case. Now, the thing is, I, for one, you see, I would not want to go into details of how or my involvement in trying to checkmate certain things in the legal contribution or the legal representation. But I know that I stand resolute on how justice should be protected. The causes might be strong. The causes contending with might be strong, but at least that will not seize my position or that will not change my position from ensuring that I stand by justice.
Good point.
Lastly,
So,
Burexi, for
Can
almost
I ask
2
my
years,
question
you
now?
talked about that. Lastly, for almost 2 years, there have been no move to do phone forensic, including Mr. Lover and everyone in Mohbad's
hello,
house.
hello,
What
sir.
is holding it down?
Hello,
Last
sir.
question. I'm asking
Uh,
you. Last question, Gurexi.
I can
Almost two
boldly
years.
tell you
Yeah.
that the topmost on the request of Baba Mohbad before any authority, secretly and openly, he has insisted that coke forensic should be done. He even volunteered to release his own phone numbers that come and conduct coke forensic. And I can tell you that in every area that this man needed to call out for support or for help or action from
Gurexi,
authorities.
don't you think it can be easier for him to get court order compelling police to do phone forensic?
Hello, sir. If I tell you maybe he has done it and the court said police are already investigating.
No. If he has done it,
No.
it should be brought
I
to
just,
public
I,
awareness.
I want
Mr.
to,
I'm
Gracie, he
sorry,
didn't.
Gurexi.
I just
You
checked
can't
law
take us
it's
that
just,
Pavilion.
route.
He
hello,
didn't.
it's just a
You
feeling.
cannot
Or,
take us that
He
route, Gurexi. You
didn't.
are not children.
you know
If he has
what?
done it,
I am
if he
not a
has done it, he
lawyer.
will have been
I
brought
am
to
not
the
a lawyer
open.
and I am not Baba's
Gorexi,
lawyer. So
the
whatever his lawyers has
GoFundMe that
done,
was raised.
whatever his lawyers have done,
Okay,
is
Gorexi,
left between.
GoFundMe that was
Fair
raised.
enough.
That was
Fair
in
enough.
the list of things that were meant to be did. You guys, it was listed in the GoFundMe that there was going to be a private investigator. The full forensic will be done, and that too has not been done. You guys have done private autopsy. DNA was part of it. That hasn't been done as well. Even though they are asking for another DNA money. Full forensic was part of the deal.
Hello,
So why
hello,
was it not
hello,
done with that
hello.
money?
Let me just help you with
But
this.
are you aware that Baba Mba could have used that money he got from GoFundMe to get
Hello,
a private
hello. You
investigator?
see, one
Is it
thing.
only Baba Mbad that
Let me let you
get
understand
the
something. Let
GoFundMe?
me
The
let you
Is Rich
understand
did not
GoFundMe,
something.
get?
the reason why they
One,
raised the
hold on, hold on,
$26,000,
hold on. Let me let you understand
they
something.
insist
One,
the list of the things that
anything. Hold on.
there's some
One,
forensic
anything that
there
has to do with
and there's
money.
private investigator, none of
Hello,
them were done.
hello. One, anything that has to do with money in GoFundMe or in any account, please, I don't talk about it because
Fair
I
Why
am
enough.
not?
not
Why not?
interested.
Fair
Then
enough.
secondly,
Why
on the
not?
DNA, I am not interested. Those two
The
areas,
DNA
please,
is
is a
part of
no-go
what you
area
guys
for
said you
me.
do in the GoFundMe. The phone
You-
forensic is a private investigator. Those two things, three things, DNA was not done, phone forensic was not done, private investigator was not done. You
Hello,
even came
do
back,
you know
but
that processes are
people
still
that are
on?
supporting, listen, people that are supporting Joseph Aloba came back again and raised another 20 something million for
To give to
PPE
you,
and also DNA.
to
Now
give
the
to
third
you.
time again, asking for support. What has happened?
Madam,
Like you are
madam, madam, you
explain
are
to
still
us.
mentioning money.
Please
I am
let me
not
say
interested.
something.
I am
I
Grace,
know
focusing
you're
on
not. You're
justice.
supporting the Falaba,
hello,
aren't you?
Mr.
I am
Gracie.
You're
supporting
the
him on
biggest one.
justice,
You're like
not
his
on
PA. You're
finance.
everything to
Lucy
him.
ten, let's leave
Those who are
finance out
supporting
of
him
it.
on finance,
Let's leave
go to
finance
Let me
out
let
of
them
me
it.
and
say
ask them the
something.
question.
Let Prof
Mr.
ask question.
Gracie,
Then winners
please,
can ask question too.
please let me say something, please. Mr. Gracie, please, I will just say
Yeah.
that you should help us to convince Mr. Joseph Aloba to please do the DNA as fast as possible and then
Well, that's a
side
family issue. Please, Madam Oga, on
side
DNA,
the
I don't
suit.
want to hear
Wait
anything about
now
that.
and please convince him to sign that suit to sue Wunmi.
Well,
Okay.
it's his
Convince him.
decision.
We are
He knows
waiting for him.
he has a reason for whatever he does.
Then if he does not sue Wunmi, so why do you people go around as
I don't
spreading
know.
No,
narrative?
no, no.
Hello. Okay.
Hello, I think
You can come
Mr.
out and say
Geresi have a
your
lot to
legal step
explain
you
to
want to take
us.
Yes.
But
on
let's
social
see, why
media.
are
To
Joseph
sue
Falaba
Wunmi,
not sue me? Because we that are supporting me are saying sue me.
convince
That's the
him
Please,
to
thing.
sue
please,
Wunmi
We are
please.
first.
Hello,
expecting you
What
hello.
are
guys to
you?
It
sue
is at
her.
the
Let
decision
them do
of
the thing.
Baba
Let us
Mohbad
see
to
what's
do
going to
to do
happen.
whatever it pleases him. It's not for me.
Mr. Grace, okay, let me ask you
Should he
something
do what
different.
pleases him?
Please. Let me
Hold
just
on.
ask
Let me tell
something
you this.
different.
There's one thing I do with that man. I assist him in whatever he wants to do. What he wants to do, can you do it alone, or can I just, when I'm available, I support him to do what he wants to do.
So you
Mr.
I
should
don't
be
force
Gracie,
my idea
supporting him
on
to
him.
sue
convince him
Wumi
to sue
now.
Why
Wunmi
will I
You should
come
be
and
convince him?
also do the
supporting him to
DNA.
If he
We,
wants to
we
do it,
supporters of
why will I
Wunmi
convince
say
him?
encourage him to go and sign critical thinkers. Let him sue
Don't
everybody in
worry,
the
don't
house.
worry.
Yes.
I don't look. Are you scared of that approach?
We are not
Grace, yeah,
scared
please
about
answer
it.
my
You will not
We
tell
question
are
him
now.
telling you to tell them
to
that you should go and
Don't
sign that
worry,
document. Let
it's
us let
okay.
him
You have
sue.
said
You
it.
so
Are you
okay.
scared?
Gracie, please answer.
I'm listening
I
to
want
you,
you to answer my
Mr.
question, please. In
Cyber
the
Mike.
when you were talking, I noted some things down. You mentioned something about story about Falano, and you said murder case. Is it from your own perspective that you think is a murder case, or you think Shitu has shown you some
No, no,
like
no, no,
body
no, no, no,
language
no,
that is a
no.
murder case?
That is how we get confused unnecessarily. Uh, for somebody in that house to approach a lawyer, someone in that house, someone who was constantly with a deceased in his last 48, 72 hours, to run to a lawyer of Halano standard.
Why not? Why no? Why won't she
Hold
do
on,
that?
hold
Hold
on.
on,
See
hold
the
on. I
use
want
of the
him to
Are
just
you
say
technicality.
where
aware
the
that
murder,
You
where
just
that
said
murder
the
came
doctor
from.
said 6 hours
are you aware
now, and now you're saying
that
72
Mohbad has
hours
a
ago.
case
Was it not
initiated
with
against
him
Falana
when Yvonne died? Did
before
they
his
go to the
demise?
show together?
Are
No,
you
let's
aware?
please let him
I'm asking
answer
you a
how he
Hey,
got
question.
hey.
to the murder
Are you
case. Murder
aware
case,
that
please.
Mohbad had a case with the Malian regarding the Malians with
That one
his
is in federal high court. Please let him
Well,
just
no,
say how did
yes,
they
do
get
you
to
know
the murder
it was
case?
Falana that he
Murder
went to? Are
case.
you aware of that?
Falano that did what?
That Mohbad already had a case initially with Falana with the Malians, regarding Malians,
Is
before
a
his
lie.
demise.
It's not very Falano.
Okay, let's Mr.
So
This murder case, please
don't look.
answer now.
Yeah, I am just being careful of what to say.
Because
You
when
said
you said it, I noted two questions down. If you can answer
Don't
the
worry,
second one.
I'm coming to
The
you
second one
now.
is you mentioned something by like
What I
Baba
said
was
was
frustrated by.
trying to going to Falano.
he reported a case to
Ah, God.
Falana
Hey, hey.
VC, please let him just answer these two questions.
before his
This one.
demise. Why do you think Falana took up the case initially?
Can we stick to the current situation? Guresi, please,
Yes.
Mr. Guresi,
Yeah.
please, can you help us to persuade
Hello,
the
you have said
critical?
it. Say something
No, no, no.
as
I'm
in
talking
say
about
something
something
new. Let
else.
me attend to
This is
Cyber Mike,
something else.
Okay.
Wait
please.
now. The critical
You have
thinker.
said what you wanted to say.
I'm talking about something else. Hold on. Can you
Okay.
help
I
us
know you are not
to
saying anything new. Oh
to
yeah, say it.
persuade the critical thinkers? Right now we heard that Mr. Joseph Aloba he needs money for DNA, as he has come out to say. Can you help us to beg the critical thinkers to release the 13 million for him so that he can pay for this DNA and get it sorted because he said he needs money now.
That is
That's
that
what I
is
want.
okay. That's how you get yourself on the wrong side, and that's why you continue being misled by
Wow.
your own
13
intuition.
million will
Now,
not
let me
get
tell you
sorted.
this.
You just
Aloba
behave.
has never
Just
said
answer
he needed
question.
Money
Yeah.
money
was
or he
donated
needed
in his
support
name. Now, why
or
can't
any
they release it
DNA.
to him?
Not for now. He never asked anybody
You
for any
want to delay
financial
the
help.
DNA again? Is that what you are saying?
You said,
You still want to tactically delay the DNA? Is that what
no,
you are saying?
how the DNA will be done? Look, Oga, I told you DNA is none of my business, and I won't say anything to it.
Okay, but yeah,
Okay?
back to my question.
So,
Back to my
Mr.
question. I asked
Solomon,
one question. I don't want it to be long. Is
yeah. The
it
thing
your
is, but
is it your
for that person
intuition?
to
Is it
go
your
to,
intuition? Let me ask the question again. Is it your intuition
no,
that
no,
turned it to a
don't.
murder case, or is she
I
too
know
that
what
gave you the body
if
language?
I don't understand your question, I will tell you.
Okay.
I still remember the question. For that person to go, I said he was trying to portray the case as a murder case to Falano. But for Falano getting aware that this person died in the house and you were,
And I tell
oh,
you that you're lying, Brexit.
hello, you were with him
Mobad
and
was
certain
doing
individuals were with him.
with his label, with the record label. He was being
Hello.
blamed
Okay, the next day he died.
he was he was having to
Hello.
Malian
Or
It's
records.
like
the following
Mr.
week he died.
Gracie, you guys
Trying to
don't
play an
understand when they
because
said
he became suspicious.
injection reacted. You don't know
He
the
also
meaning
told
of
Baba
injection
Mohbad,
Okay,
reacted.
someone is drinking Malian, you are drinking injection, but I am telling you the
is
last
she the one
person he
that called
got
the
with
nurse?
was
Is
the
she the one
partner.
that
Okay,
called the
see,
nurse?
let me tell you, you don't know meaning of
The last person he got with
But
reacted.
and
still,
helped
he
and
was
This
tore his
thing I'm
shirt,
suspicious that
saying have
cut the
happened to
chain on
me
his
somebody
neck
before.
abandoned
When
was
they
the
his
say
wife
partner.
something
2 weeks ago,
reacted, you don't know the meaning of
and he just
reacted.
died all of a
So
sudden.
you are
You
saying the
will be
no, someone is
suspicious.
saying Malian, but well, the one
Malia
reality we
is
cannot take
included.
away
Whatever
is
you are
that
saying, you need
the
to be
last
bringing
person
Malia
What is
Mohbad
inside
what,
got
as
with
what
well.
does that mean?
was
When
the
they
Violence.
tell
partner.
you injection
All of a
reacted,
sudden
you don't
somebody
know the
came to give
meaning of injection
injection.
reacted.
Hey
Definitely
God.
me will be suspicious.
This nurse, excuse
When it's
me,
Gregory,
Look,
Melanie.
this nurse that
madam,
comes have to bring,
did you ever visit the inquest or did you read
excuse me. See,
the
let me tell you,
CTC?
forget,
Brexit.
are you there?
Brexit.
Are you there?
Brexit.
See,
I
let
have
I
me
a
tell you,
was
you
full
I
people
was
are
package of
just
present in
going
CTC.
all
around
the
saying
Me, I
what
have
you
inquests,
a
are
full
not
package
in
of
all
there.
the
CTC
inquest
with full
proceedings.
Me,
document
I'm
to you.
saying what
I have
the
a full package of
doctor said
CTC.
when they said injection reacted. This thing have happened to me before. You know when we were still in
No,
Nigeria at that time, okay,
it
ẹ̀yà kan sáré gba abẹ́rẹ́ abẹ́lé or ká gba drip abẹ́lé. You understand?
it
When you are
depends on the
coming
kind
to
of
treat
injection you are
somebody,
giving.
you have to bring something. Anything can
Don't tell
happen.
us no what is not.
No, I'm telling you what happened
What
to
is not
me. Me,
much?
I'm
And there was
telling you.
nothing seen as injection reaction.
No, forget it. But this is what
Are
we.
you telling me
This
that
is
was not
the.
this guy
This
not
is
on his
the.
action? Okay,
Georgia,
Every man say, "Wait,
what?
go
Georgia."
back
I'm
to your
telling
den.
you
These
what
are one of
happened
those
to
that are saying
me.
Go
that
back to
the
your
not
den and go and
exist.
be go and
What are
Gure.
you saying?
You
You
are
need
telling
to
like the not
listen to
much.
people as well. I don't
See,
understand what is what
The
where we
nurse gave
be in
her
Nigeria.
own
There.
submission, her
See,
confession
if
in the,
you
in the,
you
in the
need to
inquest, and
see
you're
when
telling us it's not
you
the
are
truth.
saying something,
Gracie ti sá lọ.
People have chased my Gure
ó máa
away.
sá lọ gbẹ̀yìn náà ní kí ló fẹ́ sọ. When you are saying injection reacted, you don't know the meaning of
He's saying
injection
that it's nothing
reacted.
like that. The
You
nurse
are
has
telling me nothing like that. What they said, what
so
the
the nurse
doctor said,
just wants to go
what the
to jail for nothing.
we said this thing have happened to me before. I'm saying what happened to me before. When you're coming to treat somebody, you have anything can happen.
Rest, please
You
come
have
back.
to
I have a
support
question
him
for
for
you.
yourself.
As you have dropped, let me tell you something. You're working for Naira Marley.
Rest, can you come
You
back,
are
please?
working for
He
Good
Naira
needs to
morning.
come
Good
back. He have
morning.
a
Somebody
lot
said
of
Good
they tried
morning.
to fight
explanation to
Mobad.
do.
You are
Good
saying he
morning.
bullied Mobad. You are working for Naira
Guys,
Marley.
guys, please just give me 1 second to address something. And I believe the Duke, the host, is listening. Guys, it's I don't know what time it is, wherever you're listening to this, but well, where I am is 6:30, and people are still sleeping. People are
Well,
getting
now
things
it's
done.
6:30 as well.
We should just take things easy. The reason why I came up, you see, we guys want to speak to Gracie, but anytime he come up, our approach to him becomes aggressive. And don't forget, Gracie is not a baby. is an adult. He chooses to answer what he wants to answer and how to answer it. Grexy is not Baba Mubad. Grexy is not Wumi. So sometimes when you are asking him a question and he answered you
very
the way he
crafty.
wants to,
That
it
guy
might
knows
be
what
for.
he's doing. He's the one who made Baba Mubad who he is today.
Can you allow me, ma'am, please? I understand. No, I understand. See, a lot of insinuations, a lot of assumption everywhere. Now, if you think because it's Baba Mubad every day is the one making, suggestions, whatever for you, we don't know. We're not there because I get to realize that
The one behind everything.
He's the one channeling his brain. He's the one.
well,
He's not
I'm not
listening to
gonna,
anyone.
I'm not gonna argue with you. But my point is, if you want to engage with him, right, let's make it soft. It's not until we begin to go bad bulls before things.
1 minute. Joe Club. You just said one thing now. You just we are not there. We don't know what is happening between Baba Mubad and Gurexi. Everyone that has been talking about this case, was there any one of them that was there in the house on that day?
What's the thing?
None.
Okay,
But they've
let me
been
answer that question. My point is
different.
this. Hold on. Where I'm actually going is this. Hold on a second. My point is this. Don't get me wrong. We want to engage with him, but we shouldn't make it messy to the point whereby it will now become Gurexi, this, all that. End of the day, it will drop and it will look like we are attacking him.
Because he's scared.
No.
Understand.
He's scared. He's not. We need to just need to speak to him.
When you are
Just
playing
like,
the game,
hold on. Let me just give me 1 minute. Let me speak.
Sorry, I cut it short. When you're on ground, you're here and you believe what you're doing and you're playing, you can be able to stand anything. We're all here.
I understand. See, he can choose to lie. Hold on. He can choose. Madam, I am not arguing or stop anybody from asking him a question. He can choose to lie. He can choose to say the truth. Just like what he said just now. I'm not sure if anybody picked it up. He said, Sanshitu pick up Yabo Joe's case.
Yeah, that's what I want to ask him.
After Mubad's case. And for me, hold on 1 second. For me, if you're handling Mubad's case and you know how Yabo Joe is to Mubad or
God
to
bless you.
you shouldn't take that case up. Do you understand?
That's a
But
lie now.
if
He was lying.
we are not able to soft land and approach the case or the argument in a
Can
way.
I ask you a question right there, please?
Let me ask a question.
J Clock,
Every
please.
lawyer has the right to.
Give me 1 minute, please.
Hold on. Firstly, let me say something to you. Every lawyer, as far as I'm concerned, I'm not aware statistics is working for Yabo. I don't know.
Visit 10. Sanshitu is not the lawyer to
The
Yabo.
person that is Yabo,
Sanshitu, listen. Sanshitu went on an interview on Tarek TV and he was just asked a question about the Naira mutilation that was rampant at that time. And at that period was a period that Yabojo was invited to Abuja. So he just used the scenario of Yabojo invitation to answer the question he was asked on that show. And these people think he's a lawyer to Yabojo. I mean, can you just
I'm only speaking based on what Grexy said.
The problem
You understand? So
Let me ask my question, please. Even if
let's finish this first now.
J Clock, just a second.
I just told you what happened.
Just a second.
I don't even know who started that narrative, honestly.
Excuse me.
Manipulate people's brain.
Hold
That's what
on
they
now.
do. Manipulating people's brain every day.
1 minute.
We don't know where we are going.
This is 1 minute. Even though Sanshitu is Yabojo's lawyer.
Sanshitu is never Yabojo's lawyer. Don't substantiate something that.
No. Wait, I know where she's going. Hold
on. Even
Hold on, let her
Sanshitu
speak, please.
is Yabojo's lawyer. Does Yabojo have a case in Mubad case?
That is the reason, madam. That is the reason why I said if we are approaching someone like Grexy or Baba or anybody that we feel like, they should know more, let's just speak to them, answer them. If they choose to lie, if they choose to say the truth. See, are we not tired of everyday argument? That is just my
Even
point.
when Goresi was speaking to this lady,
You know, I tried
Goresi
to ask
was being rude at first.
Was the
He was
Iyabo Ojo
being
a
rude.
suspect in Mohbad's
Well,
case?
Jesus.
today is Sunday. God bless us, and hopefully Mohbad gets justice. Thank you.
J-Clock.
Yes,
Imagine
sir.
Iyabo Ojo
people
a suspect
saying,
in Mohbad
I don't know
case.
why you
First
people
Lady,
keep
please,
bringing
please,
the
please,
Yabojo
guys,
to this
please, guys.
matter.
J-Clock,
This lady have left
imagine,
this thing, and you
guys,
guys
now,
bringing her.
listen. Imagine people believing a narrative spread
Jesus.
by Lizzie
You
and
want
Joy.
to help? We let
Somebody
them.
that said
Oh, there
it
you go.
was Iyabo Ojo that took picture of someone that went to the
Hey,
gym,
Yabojo,
someone
look at
that
Nigeria rule
that
now.
that
narrative.
someone that accused Iyabo Ojo of every little thing that happened in
Yeah.
every other person's house,
Cyber
and you
Mike,
believe.
Cyber Mike. You see, this viewer said if you want to engage with him, right, we shouldn't make it bad boost. If not, certain points will be left untouched,
Exactly,
and
because I
it
noted
will,
most of his
it
points,
will
even when he
become
said
it will become.
Baba.
Oh, we didn't ask him. We didn't
Clock.
ask him.
When he said Baba was frustrated by some people, I already wrote it down. You should answer by who.
Anyway, God bless
That's how
you,
to engage
guys.
people like Gracie, not
Happy Sunday.
Gracie. No, Greg.
Mercy
Sorry,
was
guys.
at
Unfortunately, some of us are very, very,
Mercy
very
was at
low
the
Prof,
inquest,
prof,
lives.
prof,
and he came here to say the doctor said 6 hours.
prof,
No, he even
Was the
said
blatant
pathologist
lie.
first,
Hey, it's a
so you
That
can see.
I beg you.
prof,
No.
Hello, good morning. Oh,
prof.
good morning, Mr.
Prof, are
Duke.
you there?
Hello.
I didn't hear. Oh.
No,
Nobody
stop
have
it.
answered my question. Let's assume, for example, now Iyabo Ojo have a case, a neutral case, and he wants to engage a Sanshitu. And are they saying that Sanshitu does not have a right to take on
I don't
Iyabo Ojo
understand.
case?
Oh, yeah, Millennium.
I don't understand.
Because Sanshitu is Baba Mohbad's lawyer? Because I just want to
Baba
be clear.
Shishemo, he won't pay his bill.
Francis will take it with his full chest.
I don't understand these people now. What is Grace saying?
They've been spreading that rumor.
That manipulator, Jerry.
Francis is working for Iyabo Ojo. Kalana is working for Iyabo Ojo. Which one do we want to stand on?
It's the Yabo that caused the Lekki erosion. Now you can see. You what I feel Yabo.
You know my annoyance, Cyber Mike. I'm really sorry, yeah, because some of us have very zero tolerance to nonsense and lies.
I understand.
Because they refuse to accept. We're not saying what's his name? Naamali killed Mohbad. But he put it psychologically, emotionally, and financially. That has to be accepted. As long as this case goes on, if they not accept that we are going nowhere, there will be no justice for Mohbad. Because what that not do, according to the medical patient, it was confirmed that the treatment she gave was right. However, she's a partner. She's not clinically trained. And I must say something from the clinical perspective. I've been lost myself. The 90% of people in Nigeria have no clinical knowledge. Nobody, none of them. Yabo can say he died in the house. The man can say he died in the house. Anybody can say he died on the road. Not saying, oh, he was still alive. According to, I have a full package of CCTV in my hand that I'm putting to you. She said in the CCTV that he was still alive. He responded to me. He even asked questions. Are you the nurse that is going to do? What are you giving me? That means he has the full capacity to respond to the nurse. So nobody can attack him apart from the pathologist who can attack him. Time of death. So the Grace is trying to play hanky-panky. You see that on the level they put out there, all that plan is for that team and the rest of them. The moment they started saying, oh, the moment that driver gave his narrative, it's not everybody cannot give accurate time. Because at that time, nobody knows what is going on. You can't be telling you're watching your watch to see what time it is. Most of them can give different time. Somebody could say 11, some say 12, some say 1, some say 2. Except you know what is going to happen, then you're looking at the time. And the code does not work like because you see that driver narrative that was going on and on. Sometimes he went to make his mobile driver on TikTok. All of them have the code and they came to make money. Because if you want to drag it now, you pull that driver left now and I will hear him.
That's it.
You decide which thing you need to pull that driver out and I will hear him. But the judge does not see him relevant. That's why he was not. Even Sanchez didn't query him.
because his shit talk was not relevant. And everybody's holding on to the driver. Drivers, even Baba by hold on to the driver. You should take that driver, if he's unhappy about the driver's, that driver was not said this, he should go and report it to the courts. Let them deal with it. They have nothing to do with anybody. As far as we are concerned, Wunmi, he died of medical negligence because he knows his department is not qualified.
That's where me. Sorry, that's where me I'm going.
From now to today.
That's where me I'm going. That's where me I'm going. You see this nurse, when you're coming to treat somebody, anything can happen.
Narrative that give. Hold on, no.
Anything can happen when you're coming to treat somebody.
Being very nonchalant.
This injection was reacted to this guy.
Very nonchalant. All because of me before. Narrative that been up and down.
This thing.
Have you guys read the? Okay, hold on. Have they read the CTC of the nurse, of the mobile lawyer, his musical lawyer? Have they read it? They have not read it.
He reacted to that injection. People don't want to get it. This injection reacted.
They go and read the full CTC. All of them, Westo, Arifa, they go to request, come out and give wrong narrative, and that is the cause of the problem from the onset.
That's the thing. People don't go straight. Okay, let's.
Okay, okay, hold on, but please hold on for me. They are all saying, oh, Wunmi is the one